Welcome to twitch.tv/LoganRobo. Tonight's game will be Persona 3 Reload. However, we may spend a fair amount of time talking about the recently announced Ace Attorney Edgeworth Investigations collection, because we stan Miles Edgeworth in this household. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. And we are live! How is everybody doing? Good to see you guys. I've been looking forward to this stream. Last stream in this game, I was not prepared for. I thought I was ready for it, but no, I was not. But how y'all doing? I see Extemporaneous was here bright and early saying, look, after 13 long years, Ace Attorney finally remembers Edgy exists. I'm so happy. I'm excited too. I honestly didn't think we were ever going to get to play Investigations 2, like on this stream. And we'll get to see a cameo from Penny Nichols. And then random Transformers check, Pius Maximus. That's another comics-only character. Part of me wishes that you guys were a bit more like into the Transformers fandom, because some of the characters, you can tell like who wrote that character, who created that one, because like Pius Maximus, I'm like, that's such a James Roberts name. He is definitely the one who created that character. But thank you for the lurk, Extemporaneous. Hopefully you can hang out with us again in his stream sometime soon. Quick Kitty says, howdy. Here's a fun fact to start off the stream. You know Shinji's all-out attack screen, it says, save your breath. Isn't that awesome? What?
Hey Logan, have you seen that they've announced an Edgeworth Investigates game?
Yes! I was just mentioning that just a second ago. I am excited. I am very, very excited. Did you pop into like the Ace Attorney channel on Discord? It is like the most hoppin' and happening I think I've ever seen that channel. I am very, very excited. And just as a reminder, Investigations 1 VODs are in my YouTube VOD archive. And how you doing, Jorge? And thank you for the 10 bits. How are you? I hope everybody's week is off to a good start. But yeah, so as Queen Katie was saying, Shinji's all-out attack says save your breath. So was that like foreshadowing of what I guess it could have been worse. The foreshadowing could have been something like, boy, I would totally take a bullet for my friends, maybe even 2. Or even worse, just what were his words that he said is like, this is the way things should be. We need to talk more about that tonight. Quick Kitty said, also, I'm going to be semi-lurking for a bit. I'm doing a personal project where I'm going to see how much wood I need for some in-house furnishing in Genshin. That's right. Remember on Discord, I saw you say that you were going to do some wood cutting in Genshin. And it took me a second before I saw it in Genshin. I'm like, wow, wood cutting. How crafty. But enjoy that. Thank you for the semi-lurk. Beowulf says, hello, lonely man. Hey, Beowulf, how are you doing? Yeah, so Extemporaneous, Queen Katie, Beowulf, Jorge. How are all of y'all? Let's go ahead and load up the game. If I remember correctly, I think we were about to hang out with Bunkichi, with the elderly couple. Yeah, there we are. But okay, we gotta talk just briefly a little bit about last time's stream. So, spoiler warning for anyone who wasn't here last time. We have one fewer party member now. Mainly because the population of the planet has one fewer person in it. We lost Shinjiro Aragaki. He is dead. It was one of those things where, like, as I was thinking about it, like in the moment when it was happening, what?
Not I just watched the Nintendo Direct. I'm good, just got off of work. I'm very excited for the new releases. Also looking into a new gym. The one I go to has a lot of intense people.
I gotcha. I can totally understand that. And thank you for the 10 bits, Horde. I hope it works. I hope I'll be able to get back to the gym soon. I finally got everything, all the funding and approval and everything to set up an appointment with a doctor about my shoulder. And so I'm going in next Tuesday, so a week from today. And hopefully I'll be able to figure out what's going on, get whatever like treatment, possibly if I need like outpatient surgery or physical therapy or something like that, so I can get back to the gym, I hope. But I hope that you're able to find a new one that you like a lot, Jorge. I feel like that can make a big difference. And thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. But okay, so as I was just saying really briefly, I think in the moment when that was happening to Shinjiro last time, like I don't know, I felt like I wasn't really accepting that it was happening as like, he's gonna be fine. He's totally gonna be fine. Like, they're gonna pull some out of their butts and he's gonna be okay. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh, is that a follow? Already? We haven't even done anything from Sleepy Bit. Thank you so much for the follow. Hi, welcome. Since you're a new person, I gotta let every new person know two things. Number one, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, currently alternating between this and Ace Attorney 5 Dual Destinies. We're gonna be finishing Dual Destinies next stream. So we'll replace it with something else. And the other thing is, I read every comment in chat out loud. I just sometimes get behind, and I'm not too far behind right now. So if you've written something in chat, I will see it, and I will read it. I promise, I just sometimes get behind. And I'm curious, if you get a chance, I'd love to hear where, like, did you just find us? Because are you a fan of Persona 3? Yeah, how'd you find us? I'd love to hear. But thank you again for the follow. I really appreciate that. Again, I haven't done anything to warrant that. But yeah, so like I was saying, with Shinjiro last time, I think the entire time I was like, no, they're gonna pull some out of their butts. He'll be fine. And it really wasn't until we were packing up his room that I'm like, oh, he is not okay. I mean, I knew he wasn't okay, but he is like not okay. The used bookstore, Bookworms. I feel as if we can grow closer. Yeah, we can grow closer to the bookstore. Yeah, so let's go in here. We're gonna see Bunkichi and his wife that he's always texting us about. See, Quiggity says, I have an insane backlog of blueprints, so my current bed is over 100 wood so far.
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you.
Hopefully not however many weeks or months it's taken me to get here. And there's Vera saying, ahoy, matey. Vera, how is your eye doing? I hope it's okay. I hope it's not like actual pink eye. I hope you're doing all right, but thank you, Vero, for being here. All right, so yeah, let's do this hangout. Then I will read some more in the chat.
I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. What do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature.
That narrows it down. So few people have signatures? Petitioner. You know what? Let's flatter him. Let's flatter him. Hey, is it a fan of yours? Is it a fan?
That's right.
Oh crap! He only kind of liked it.
Fans came by. He said he'd bring the rest of the fan club next time.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a petitioner about the tree.
Actually, it was one of the organizers of a campaign to save the persimmon tree.
I forgot that we hang out with these folks so seldom. I'd forgotten what their whole deal is. Let me read one or two more comments in the chat though, real quick. Quiggity said, "Oh, by the way, I tried something fun today that I cooked myself: chicken patty on rice. Ooh, that sounds good. I always like that. I only have done chicken patty, but like a chicken breast on rice with just some barbecue sauce. Good stuff. Oh, and there's Ray. How you doing, Ray? Says the really good buff has some correlation with light mode, but it may also possibly have correlation with charisma. I guess in the reverse, right? That's my superpower, that I'm able to endure light mode, but I have like 0 Riz. And Quick80 says, sadly though, apparently it was too good. It was pretty warm. Plus my Miles 2 hype made me flushed, so I had to get ice cream. Lol. And Beowulf says, about to take on what I suspect will be a new fight. There's only 2 things it can be. One is old, the other is new. I'm pretty sure it's a new fight. Are any of them like borrowed or blue? Isn't that oh, and I can see there's a comment from Sleepy down here. I gotta scroll just a little bit to get to it. And we can see the new person here. Quinkady said, yep, Thursdays will be the end of Double Fates. There's Sleepy saying, I kept seeing your TikToks. I found you from there. Really fun. And thank you so much. You will find a significant difference between the full streams and the TikToks is I waste a lot of time. I spend like just a lot of time chatting with people. So I really hope that you enjoy your time here, Sleepy. And if you do regret it and immediately like unfollow me and run away and unlike every TikTok that you've ever liked, then I apologize for disappointing you. But again, thank you for the follow. Okay, so it's the campaign to save the persimmon tree.
He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
Man, if he was collecting signatures to save a tree, he had better have left every location he goes to by saying, now I'm gonna make like a leaf. No, crap, I said I'll make like a tree and leaf. Crap, I can't even do it. This is why I should never collect signatures for trees. Okay, so that's great. You know, let's say that that's amazing, because we gotta hype these guys up. I gotta get music notes exploding out of their heads.
Everyone's
Oh,
banding together to
darn it.
honor the memory of our son.
So, by the way, does Bunkichi not remember that we rescued him from Tartarus? Is he just... I guess we can, like, chalk it up to his dementia, that maybe that's why they chose him. Because it'd be like, it's believable that he would not remark on this.
He really was loved by many.
Of course. He was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
He's a little more dead than you are, like, technically.
All right, let's go to GeckoCon right now.
Wait, field trip with an old couple?
I have to tell my son the good news.
Oh, he's gonna go tell the tree. All right, now, yeah, no, we'll go with it, sure, let's go.
That's my boy.
Hey!
Music to my ears.
Oh, I think that's enough sparkles. We'll be able to level up with them next time too, right?
I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
He's gonna immediately slip and fall. Ow, my hip! The elderly couple is showing their affection for me. I feel like we're growing closer. Wait, I thought we're going to the... Are we not gonna see this scene at the tree? Level 8, nice.
Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose. Not even to a youngster like you.
Oh, you better be careful. If you take it seriously, I will, like, body check you. I will knock you to the ground, old man.
All right, dear. We'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
You didn't ask me. I wanted to come too. Oh. I visited the tree with Bunkichi-san and then returned to the dorm. Let's see. Quick Katie said, "Hi, first time seeing the old couple after he got into Tartar." Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Hello, this is Elizabeth.
oh, hey, Elizabeth. Speaking of Tartarus, oh, is she gonna let us know that the new section has finally opened up now?
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
There we go.
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you, Elizabeth. You're the best Velvet Room attendant. I love you so much. Elizabeth said that a previously blocked path is now open. I should check it out the next time I go to Tartarus. Now we're gonna... Has Ken just been out there by the bloodstain this entire time? Like, we all went home? Oh, no, that's right. I forgot. Last time he like, ran away. And everybody was, like, callously unworried about it. He's 8. He's practically an adult. He can take care of himself.
You look half dead.
So you're doing half better than Shinjiro.
What are you doing out here?
When Mom died, protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record.
Through murder.
I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace.
Okay, I am not an expert on parenting styles. I'm not a father. I'm definitely not a mother. But I do figure like most mothers would be less at peace if their son is a murderer. You're just tossing that out. Zevira says to Sleepy, ooh, which TikTok? Oh, and by the way, Sleepy, is it okay if I call you Sleepy? Whatever I know you by when I first meet you, I will know you as forever. That's why you'll see me mentioning Vero, calling Vero by the name Vero, even though the username is now Objectionable Puzzles. Let's see. Sleepy says the Persona 5 ones. Vera said those are fun. Quick said, what was your fave? Quick said it's Tartar. His memory probably got fuzzed up. Oh yeah, because didn't that happen to Natsuki, the bully girl who was picking on Fuuka? That she was like, she didn't remember exactly what happened. So is it the only really remember if you're a Persona user? Except whenever we've gone to Kurosawa, one of the little blurbs of text he says is like, the person didn't make any sense, but said that some big black thing attacked him.
They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom.
It was technically a violent crime. What Takaya did was a crime. Where's the lie?
And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
Oh, does he think that we're gonna like kick him out of the dorm? But just because he tried to murder one of us? What's the big deal? We're anime characters. Anime characters try to murder their friends all the time.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that.
Except in that quote-unquote bad ending in Persona 5. Ugh.
But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back.
Definitely not here to bring Shinjiro back. Oh, we have fun. We have fun.
You can waste away here if that's what you want. But if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
Fair warning, by the way. What?
But what he tries to massacre all of us. I vote to kick the orphan 9 years old out.
I wouldn't. Okay, no. The orphan 9-year-old would-be murderer didn't try to massacre all of us. I mean, if he tried to massacre all of us, he would at least have to apologize. But only for trying to murder one. And the person he tried to murder died anyway. So it's not like he's going to hold a grudge against him or anything like that. But thank you for the 10 bits. I do appreciate it. And by the way, I do need to apologize, like, in advance. I am probably going to be making fun of Shinjiro for dying. I know that there was a lot of people here who were fans of his. You may have already seen that a little bit in the Persona channel on Discord today. But it's like, you can either cry or you can laugh. I choose laugh. And then I cry inside. But then I put all the tears into a tiny little bottle and bury it in a pit. And then I never visit it again. He's like, see, told you, not bringing you back.
I know that.
Yeah, you're homeless now, kid.
I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going.
Well, you can hate the rest of us, if that'll help.
I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away.
You haven't just been running away. You've also been attempting murder. That's, impressive multitasking.
All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end.
Oh, is his persona evolving too? Oh, so we're gonna see everybody evolve every day? Because Akihiko's just evolved yesterday and look at the size of that dude's shoulders. He's like Tien Shinhan in Dragon Ball Z toward the end of the series. Wow. I don't even know what those things are, but he does very, very selective weightlifting. His arms and legs do be twigs, but then them shoulders. Wow, the resolution in Amada's heart has awakened a new persona. Amada's persona, Nemesis, had given rise to Kala Nemi. I didn't realize this. He was Nemesis before. Should we have known that he was like an enemy in a way, that he was plotting to kill one of us? Was that a hint? Beowulf or Vera, you guys know a lot of the trivia about the characters' names. Was that like a hint that he was like foreshadowing that he was going to try and kill Shinjiro? Okay, so this is Kala Nemi. So he's still like a nemesis, Kala Nemi, just not a sis anymore. He's a bro. Oh, and do we get a new Theurgy, right? What is his new Theurgy? Revives party fully restored allies' HP and will reflect one attack. His Theurgy is to do for us the one thing that he can't do for Shinjiro. I mean, that's gotta be like intentional symbolism, right? Divine intervention.
Goodbye.
Wow, why? Oh, it's so loud. We're having a nice moment. Crystal, thank you for the Tomcat. Okay, I will read some more in the chat. I am sorry. I've been distracted by the game. I need to learn by now. The game is secondary. Let's see. Beowulf said, Not a new fight, but I do have a party already set for this fight. How far into Vengeance are you? Because I think we were like taking, not really bets, not gambling, but we were taking guesses as to how long it would take you to beat it. I guessed 3 weeks. I believe it was a Vero who guessed 2. Sleepy says, oh, the Human Morgana one. That was a fun one. I am getting so sad though for the Persona 5 videos because like, I think next month I'm gonna be posting the last Persona 5 video. And then after that, we'll be able to move on to posting the Persona 3 clips. I'm always a little bit worried though, anytime I start posting clips for a game that I haven't finished yet, because I don't know if you guys have noticed, if you've gone to my TikTok as well, but recently, but in some of the comments, people are not shy about just talking about spoilers. And fortunately with Persona 5, it's like I've beaten it. I don't care. It's not gonna ruin it for me. But I'm worried that once I start posting Persona 3 videos that there might be significant story spoilers. So yeah, that is a concern. Quick Kitty says, same for the next Tartar social link. Oh, that's right, because you guys said that there's gonna be another time that one of our social links is gonna get lost in there. Okay, so I need to guess who that's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a party member. I don't think it'll be Onigiri or Chihiro because those two are like linked to each other. Sometimes they'll be around. Same thing with like Yuko and Miyamoto. Because they like interact together a lot. I'll think about it as we get when it gets announced. Because I think last time we had to go to the bulletin board to see who it was, right? Quick Kitty says to Sleepy, that's a good one. Ray says, Logan, do you think you'll play the turn-based Danganronpa game? I forgot the name. It's like it's like the 100. Oh crap! The 100 point, the 100 defense, the 100. It's the 100 something. I would like to play it. I really enjoyed playing the Danganronpa games on stream. I would love to play it. I just worry because when we played Raincoat, not a lot of people seemed to want to tune in for that. We talked about it a little bit on Discord. I think somebody, might have been Queen Katie, was saying that it might be because that when it first came out, it was like exclusive to Switch. And so a lot of people weren't playing it and didn't want to get spoiled on it or something like that. So I don't know if maybe I should wait like a year until it comes out on other platforms, which will suck because like I hate the game comes out. It's like I want to play it right then. But I do, yes, I will play it. I don't know if I'm gonna play it at launch or if I'm gonna wait. But yes, I don't know how well I'll do because like that, it looked like it has, it's like RTS type of combat, something like that. I will suck at that, but I want to play it. Quick Kitty said, my boy! Vera said, the question is, why didn't they clean it? Oh, the blood on the pavement? Well, here's the thing. I don't know if you guys realize this, it's really hard to clean blood on the pavement. I wish I wasn't speaking from first-hand experience, but I told you guys about the time I saw a dead body in Los Angeles, right? Huh?
Imagine it was BB, and when you find him, he's full Rambo boxing the Grim Reaper with his bare hands and wins as soon as you find him. Like no Persona Awakening at all, he just can do that.
I love our stupid headcanons. I love the idea that Bebe is secretly the real protagonist. How did we even start that? Whose idea was that? But I love it, I love it. So I'm gonna hope it's Bebe now. But speaking of whom then, we are like 2 levels away from maxing him out, so we need to max him out. That would be the best. That would absolutely be the best. Thank you very much to the 10 bits Jorge and for putting that wonderful image in my brain. But yeah, like I said before, I told you about the time that I saw a dead body in Los Angeles. A guy was shot outside of a 7-Eleven. And when me and my buddy went back to that 7-Eleven the next day, they were still out there with a hose trying to clean it. So from that brief bit of first-hand experience, I assume blood is difficult to wash out of, like, cement, concrete, whatever that's made of. And plus, this is like a back alley, so maybe they don't have a good hose. So I am personally very patient with them and realize it may take them a while to clean off the blood. Quick Gator said, oh, what do you mean? The blood is still there. Did you not see it at first? Sleepy says, you can call me Sleepy. Okay, awesome. Because like I said, whatever I know you as when I first meet you will imprint on me like a baby bird. Oh, there's Crystal saying, yay, morning. Looks like, I don't think, did TTS Girl read that? I'm not sure if it did, but Crystal, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I should play some game. He's been having this moment with his dead mom for a while. I should move on. Oh, you just Iris, just pew.
It's already been a day.
Has it only been a day in game? Like honestly, it feels longer. Maybe it's because of all the cutscenes we've had.
Yes, it has.
So, Where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
You know, or Fuka, this could be a pattern. Like, Ken disappears, like, where's Ken? We shouldn't worry about it. We should leave him alone. Akihiko disappears. Where's he? I don't know. Maybe we should leave him alone. I hope every day, like, another party member goes missing. And we're just like, we just leave him alone.
What do you think?
Let's start looking. Give him time. I have no idea. No, I think we should start looking. I'm gonna express concern for my bro.
You think so too? He is still a kid.
Oh, I was talking about Akihiko. No, Ken is dead to me. He tried to kill Shinjiro.
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to...
Okay, side note. This is for real, you guys. Like, we joke, but I genuinely like it when Fuka, because she's like the quiet, sort of mousy person. Whenever, like, she gets, like, she stands up like this, like, literally and figuratively. It's nice. Hey!
Amada-kun!
Are you still murderous, kiddo?
Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
Just to be clear, like, is there anybody else here that you blame for personal tragedy?
You were?
Amada, will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's all right. We can trust him.
Another side note, I mean, I get that he's like a little kid, and part of the thing is like kids wear shorts, but I hate in this costume in particular, like watch, as soon as I click away the text button, text box at the bottom, it looks like he's not wearing pants, because like the jacket just covers. It's like jacket and then legs. There's no pants.
Please, don't scare us like that, okay?
No pants.
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
No pants.
Okay.
Half no pants. No pants. I don't think we should tell the chairman. I still don't trust that guy. Quickgator said, note that as of right now, that because they're the same age in P5, Akechi is currently also 9 at this exact time. Okay, so do you think Akechi has already had his first kill? Because Ken has been he's been taking initiative to try and do his first murder. I would personally like to think that Akechi has already surpassed Ken in successful murders.
Hey, not bad.
Hey, it's a lot tougher than I thought, dude. I'd be so depressed for like 3 whole days or maybe even like a week. But he bounces back in just one day. Wow, that kid's nuts. Like actually literally nuts. He tried to murder someone. That is not normal for kids.
All right.
I think we should get him like a therapist or something. It seems I appraised him accurately. He has the soul of a warrior. I admire his fortitude. I guess.
Is that...
I have confirmed the metamorphosis of 2 personas, most likely the result of Aragaki-san's death. Wait, so she can sense that Akihiko and Ken's personas evolved? There may be more changes to come, so I will remain in observation mode. I'd like to think observation mode is just her, like, holding her hands like this. Not even binocular lenses, but just, like, pretending. Love you, robot girl. Ken! Huh, what?
Akechi is probably lounging around Hot Springs right about now.
Oh, wasn't that a thing that you guys posted? There was like a cut scene from the end of Persona. Am I thinking of the right thing? That there was like a cut scene where he was like hiding out at a hot spring. That they were gonna like try and show like that he survived or something like that. Am I misremembering? But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero. I appreciate that. And Quick Katie says, hey, you already did that in the Discord. Congrats, you're one of us now. So that's all I had to do to be like part of the cool kids? To sit at the cool kids table is make fun of dead people? Oh, what? Okay, that TTS girl will probably chime in a minute, but there's a delay. And Vera said, coping mechanism is we joke about his death. Okay, so we're in good company then. Quick Katie said, also dragging others into the trauma. Of course. Trauma loves company. And Vera said, Ken Amada, the biggest hater. The little hater. But he's got a lot of hate in that heart. Okay, I don't hear Crystal's TTS come through, so let me see. There might have been something in there that TTS girl was too bashful to read. So let me have a sip of water and I'll read it. Okay, that TTS said, I headcanon that the observation mode of Aigis is her peeking out of the wall, just like when she stared at Shinji, and then you hear like the battle music. I would love that, just kind of looming around. Or like hiding, but very poorly. Like you go over to a bookcase or something like that, and like in between some of the books is just her face, like sticking through and just looking around. I approve of that headcanon. Thank you for the TTS, Crystal. I'm really sorry about what happened. You could have told me no, but you let me come back. I also could have told you no to the murder, but I'll make it up to everyone, to Aragaki-san too. Well, I mean, good luck on that last part, kiddo. Okay, let's see if anybody is available to do hangout stuff here. No. Can I at least buy some new SP drinks? Have they restocked on Mad Bull yet? Oh, hey, there we go. Bye. Okay, so let's save, and then we're gonna figure out who we're gonna be hanging out with or what we're gonna be doing. It might be good to try and see if we can find something to increase our academics still. Or, didn't you guys say that if we go to the, wait, I'm trying to remember, is the shrine available? Is that open at nighttime where we can go over there and we can like spend time to increase somebody else's social link? Because that probably helps, because we have a lot of social link people who are not ready to advance levels. Let me go check. If not, oh no, you can't even go to the shrine. Okay, in that case, let's go see if we can get something that'll just increase our academics. Do we have any more URLs for the computer that we haven't done? We've got Muscle Bootcamp, Mindful Bootcamp, Assassin Site Note, History Website Note, Revenge Site Note. I feel like the last time we did one of these, I'm like, that's really cool. That'll totally increase my academics, and instead it just unlocked something. So probably not. We're gonna travel around. Let's go to Club Escapade, see if there's any new URLs in there. We'll check out the Net Cafe, and we'll see if we can increase our academics then. Let's see. Oh, well, we got a lot of blue bubbles. People want to talk in here. Candid woman. She's a little too into this fortune-telling stuff. I don't think it's good for her. You should stop her. Why don't I just wait and see? Why don't you just leave her? But no, you should stop her then. Yeah, I should confront her, huh? I don't see you confronting her. I think you're all talk, lady. What about you, fortune-telling addict? I think I'm depending on Mama too much these days. There are other people who want to have their fortunes told. I can't hog her all to myself. I guess for now I'll stick with fortunes you get from TV and magazines. Those never come true, though. Oh yeah, well, problem solved itself. All right, let's see if we got some new URLs. We have Veggie Blog Note, a note of the URL of a blog written by devoted vegetable lovers. I guess we'll buy that, and that's it.
It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, I'll be on the search for more exquisite info. Hey, vain woman. I always thought the men in this club weren't that good looking, but I guess I was wrong. Now that I've had a few drinks in me, surely that is an accurate representation of the men here. Friendly man. I heard a Gekkoukan student died in a fight at that spot. Yeah, oh man. I could have told anybody that place was trouble. I knew something bad was gonna happen one of these days. Oh well, I'm partying down. No way you're a friend of his, right, bartender? Hey, Wally, oh, it's you. That monk's not here today. He doesn't usually come on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. He's probably busy holding services or something. Okay, so let's go try the Net Cafe, and then we'll raise our academics, and then I promise we'll hang out with somebody. So, wait. Who is this guy? What is that pose? Looks like he was caught in the middle of something. Okay, Net Cafe, and we'll figure out what we're doing. Quick said, nope, not every day, but they will get there someday. Aki and Ken got theirs because of Shinji death. Okay, so it is all story related. I didn't know if it was just gonna be like, all right, now every single day we're gonna get one for the next little while. Because I feel like the other games, they all kind of came all grouped together. Quick says, so, and then a smile. Ray says, oh my gosh, Revive Party laughing. I know, it's like, it's almost cruel that is his Theurgy. Quick says, that Theurgy works during the Reaper, by the way. We need to decide when I'm gonna try and take on the Reaper. Do I need to like wait? What level should I wait till I am? Okay, let's see what we got here. Virtual Diet, PC software for helping you attain beautiful body, watching videos. Pickup Line Master, that's probably for charm, right? Typin' Ghoul. It's for Courage. Sengoku Chronicles, PC software for living out the various feats of a Sengoku era general. That could be historic, like academic or courage. Part-time master. PC software for learning service skills to help you earn a higher hourly wage. I mean, that's okay, but right now I feel like we got a fair bit of money. Veggie Farmer Sim. You know, let's buy Sengoku Chronicles. I guess. I don't know what increases academics. And we got a fair bit of money, so I guess I can afford it. Buy it. Because it's either that or I guess we can. I guess worst case, don't see if they have the Prodigy. Oh, too crowded, so we can't even do Wakatsu Kitchen. So we do have to go back to. It's either that or Wild Duck Burger, but I think during the weekdays, it doesn't have anything good. So let's try a URL, and then we'll go to the next day. Sorry, the last like 20 minutes have been so uneventful here, y'all. Shared computer. Yes, I'm gonna share my computer. We want Sengoku Chronicles. Oh no, I just courage. No. Dang it, I just wasted 4,000 bucks. Will it say the same thing for other things if I... Let's see, history website, maybe it'll say academics. Oh. Let me see what this URL leads to. Histories of the world's greatest. Looks like the trivia on historical figures. Today's topic, leaders in battle. I think I'll read more about this. Wait, is this the same thing we did last time? I read about the decisions historical leaders made in pursuit of their goals. I feel that I've learned how to maintain morale in the face of adversity. Oh, boo! Although I guess that's good. I just wanted academics. I wanted academics. Oh, Dark Hour! Things are happening. T-Veer said, I never mentioned the Nemesis trivia because it's kind of weird. Oh, wait, so is it... Are there spoilers to it? Huh? Hi, Pharos. Hi, bedroom ghost child.
Pretty chilly tonight.
You are not allowed to climb into bed with me, kid.
Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired.
A friend of mine died.
Did something happen?
Yes, a friend of mine died. No, I lost a friend. Not to me! I mean, technically true. I lost a friend.
Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn.
Okay, until recently. What happened recently?
For the first time, I have a friend.
Oh, is that me? And you'd be sad if I died?
Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well.
Oh, so we're gonna say the end is coming in the fall, as in like in autumn?
It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it?
I mean, shouldn't it already be autumn? I mean, yeah, that's what we said. It is autumn. Winter's next. It's October.
You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers.
Wait, who remembers? Oh, I wonder if maybe he was like... Maybe he actually is kind of like a ghost. I just assumed he was kind of a shadow or something. I mean, he doesn't have yellow eyes, but maybe he was killed in that Kirijo group disaster. Was it 10 years ago? The big explosion, the one that killed Yukari's dad? I'm not saying he's Yukari's dad. I don't think that's the case. But maybe he was also killed, and maybe the explosion didn't like actually kill them, but like trap them between worlds. Maybe like, so they're kind of like shadow people or something like that?
This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
I don't even know who you are, bro. Pharos is smiling sadly. I sense a bond between Pharos and me. I'm gonna be honest, if like a small child appeared to me a couple of times a month in my bed, I wouldn't feel like, even if I got used to it, I wouldn't feel like a strong bond. Maybe that's just me though.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change.
The way you say that makes me think it might.
Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Good night. Let's see. Krista was saying that was not a good joke. JK. Which joke? Was it one of the things about Shinjiro dying? Bale said, I'm already nearing the final area of Da'at. Is that like the end level in Vengeance? Bale said, that said though, after this I do have to go through the original's 4 routes before getting the final ending. Oh, Evie! Oh, it's so good to see you like, I don't mean like, I mean this in a good way. It's good to see you like not at the end of this stream. I feel so bad the last couple times you got here. We were getting ready to raid and take off. How are you doing, Evie? Evie says, hi Logan, I got all the yokai unlocked in Final Fantasy XIV. Congratulations! So now you can rest, you can breathe, you can just enjoy the spoils of grinding. Bill says endings, not routes. Okay. Oh, the other original 4 endings. I gotcha. Crystal says Last Defense Academy. Well, it was like 100-something Last Defense Academy. It was like a long name, kind of like, you know, Rain Code was Master Detective Archives Rain Code. Even like the original Danganronpa was Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. It was a long name, but yes, that game, Crystal. I can't remember the full proper name of it. Ray says to Crystal, that's it, yeah. Quick Katie said, question, what persona should Bebe have? Oh, I don't know. Maybe, well, remember the one that we tried to fuse last time, but then there was a fusion mistake and it gave us that starfish instead? The one that's like a leopard in a Speedo? I feel that feels very French to me. So maybe that thing. Quick Katie said, I feel like I was the one that started it because I was quite the fan of Bebe. Maybe it was. Eggland saying, hi, Eggland, how are you doing? How is little, is it Patchy now? I feel like the little kitty has gone through so many different name changes recently. But how's the cat? Eggland, good to see you. Okay, I can hear people talking.
Hey!
A chatty female student. Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent.
Yep.
Sine, cosine, tangent, says loud female student. Sine, cosmos, synton. Sine, sine, sine.
Huh?
What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? Midterms start next Tuesday. Boy, if I wanna pass my my trigonometry and linear algebra class, I better not listen to what they were saying. The first bell has rung. Z-Ray says, scrub the stain with Pepsi and soap. Is that a real thing? Does that get like blood out of concrete? Ms. Onishi, exams start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend the time doing experiments. The precise moment when 2 chemical agents come into contact, it's so exciting. I'm sure you all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair, listening to me talk, right? I would say that's fair. Like, I remember being in chemistry class when I was in high school. I think the experiments were always fun because there was always a non-zero chance that there might be an explosion. And a couple of times there were. Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. All right, here's a question to get you motivated.
Then?
How about you, Robo? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? I think it's dopamine, right? I think because melatonin isn't that the thing that's like in your... No. Is melatonin what makes you sleepy? I was about to say in your skin, but that's melanin. Melatonin makes you sleepy. Histamine, I think that's for like allergic reactions, right? So dopamine, let's check the network log. Dopamine, yeah. Because like people talk about social media giving you a dopamine hit. Oh, well, yes, that's correct. I hate that that's probably going to be charm instead of academics, though. And it said, mini life update besides the cat. I started driver's ed. Very tired. Have you gotten to like go into the car or do any driving sim? I guess if you just started, probably not. But are you enjoying it so far, even if it's tiring? Fear says Yoshitsune, 100%. Which one is that? Which one is Yoshitsune? Oh, no. Bebe, because he's like totally a Japanophile, right? So it should be someone who looks like the epitome of Japanese stereotypes. It should be like especially if there's like a Ronin warrior walking around in some like traditional Japanese robe or something like that. Crystal says, cleaning blood from cement is actually easy to clean, even with just simple water and soap. Okay, Crystal, I was already worried when Ray was saying, I just use Pepsi and soap. Have you had to do this, Crystal? Eglin said, I have another 4 days of class, 1 day of actual driving. Nice. Vera says, nice, good luck. And then Vera says, wow, Mitsuru, you heartless. Queen Katie says, ooh, that's a good one, Deviro. Vera says, is that something you ask a kid after he witnesses a murder? Ray says, it was a little considerate. A little. Vera says, do you think so? Okay, let's play some more here. I gotta play some more. I'm getting behind it. Oh, and I glanced down. Was there a bot in the chat? Did Vero just slay a bot? Good on you, Vero. Salute you. Swig of water. Dopamine's an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, that can lead to addiction. It's the same as other chemicals used in experiments and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class looking at me with respect. I don't need charm, but apparently I'm stacking it onto that pile. Oh, yeah, there we go. Still charismatic. Yes, Protag as Riz. What's it like? Quick Kitty said, I mean, how else would Akechi have passed through orphanages? Lol. And Ray says, a little. Okay, class is ended for today. All right, let's see who of our friends have blue bubbles, and then we're going to decide who we hang out with. Oh, I should probably say, we got to keep staggering these save slots, though. See if anybody's out in the hallway. And, oh, that's right, because we're a week away from midterm, so there's not going to be anybody at the school, right? So we got to check other people. Hayase doesn't count as school. Hey, there's no time to waste. We got to practice, but first, let's get something to eat. This is Mitsuko. Oh, so it's the wife saying, hello, Logan John. I'm getting better at sending messages. It's because I practiced with you. What did we practice with her? Moon Chi-Chi is feeling much better now. Thank you for everything. Come visit us soon. Okay, so let's check downstairs once again to see if anybody has blue bubbles. We gotta track down and find brown-haired student and fawning student to get an update on their relationship. Earnest student. Sorry to ask this so suddenly, but do you like chemistry? I'm neutral about it. I see. Oh, okay. Sorry to add. Okay, let's see what she says if we say yeah. Yeah, I like it. Chemistry is such a fun subject. I look forward to every experiment. What if we say no? I hate it. I see. No, I'll go back saying I like it. I want you to like me, earnest student. Even though you're an inconsequential NPC, your validation means the world to me. Oh, also, we gotta go talk to Samurai Helmet Dude again in the faculty office to get that helmet for Elizabeth, right? What?
You're so awkward. Like, what did you expect her to say when you said you're neutral about it?
I don't know. Thank you for your honesty. Or you can even say like, oh, you're neutral about it. That's okay. I love it. Because it sounded like she was, you know what she was? She was one of those people who she doesn't really want to know if we like chemistry. She wants to talk about chemistry. She's just asking if we like it as an excuse to talk about it. And so she should have gone, it's like, oh, okay, you're neutral about it. Well, I love it. Here's why I think it's great. And then we could have been friends. But no, but thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero. I appreciate that. Oh, and there's a highlighted message from Queen Katie. It says, by the way, getting your ultimate persona means a second Theurgy. This could mean that Koro already has an ultimate persona right off the bat. Oh, that's right, because he has 2 Theurgys. I hadn't even thought about that. I'm just glad that we saw Shinjiro's before he, you know. That. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. Oh, boo! Oh, okay. Oh, Mr. Miyahara. Let's see. I averaged 2 hours of overtime. Now factor in the mean age, add a little spice here, and here. According to my extrapolations of next year's salary here, I can expect a 4.17% increase. Wait a second. If I round up, then I actually get 5.17%. Are you rounding up the percent? First of all, 0.17 shouldn't round up to 4, and you don't carry the decimal up. Are you a bad math teacher? Well, in any case, this is one beautiful equation. Huh? Oh, hello there, Robokun. Did you overhear my calculations? Isn't my use of pi in that equation a daring move? Sure, it may not have been strictly necessary, but it's a question of elegance. Even Masumune himself would be impressed. Oh, guess Mr. Ono's been rubbing off on me. I assume you're here because you've discovered the beauty of math, right? Once you master its brilliance, even winning the lottery is a breeze. Oh, he has glasses, man. That was another thing. Elizabeth wanted glasses wipes. Maybe he can help us with this. Just calculate the probability from all sides and determine the precise collection totals too. Then, if you calculate how much your winnings ought to save you, you'll always make a profit. Not that I've ever bought a ticket. I listened to the secret behind falling in love with math. Okay, what does that get? Does that give us academics? Should I have been, has this been available the whole game? Should I have been coming to the faculty office every school day to get an academics boost? Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. Or maybe I just have to like keep going and I'll meet a bunch of the other teachers. All right, well. So let's see who all is available right now, yeah. We got Gourmet King, we got Micah, oh, Bunkichi or Hayase. Well, I mean, Bunkichi is getting close to maxing out. Should we go do another Bunkichi, huh?
Sounds like you and Mr. Miyahara would really bond over a certain base system used in counting.
Are we talking about base 8? You know how much I love that base 8. I would love to bond with like an actual math genius. I'm not a math genius, but I like math. Maybe I could pick up a thing or two. I would, Jorge. I would love if he just gave a lecture all about base 8 number systems. Thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Okay, so Bunkichi, Maiko, and Gourmet King. Let's see where Maiko and Gourmet King are, because we do need to work on the two of them at some point. Let's see which one of them is currently the lowest, even though they won't level up right now. So let's see. Old Couple is at 8. We have Girl at the Shrine is 7. And whereas Gourmet King is also 7. I feel like Gourmet King is available more frequently. Let's go do Maiko. Wait, do we have the right type of persona for? I think so, because like last time we did a hangout with her, yeah? So what was hers? It was the little girl at the shrine is hanged. Do we have a hanged persona? I think we do, yeah. So let's go hang out with her, even though it'll just advance time. And Naganaki Shrine. Let's see, Vera says to Queen Katie, he is the best. Ray says, Metroid Prime 4 was first announced in 2017. Now it's possibly being released in 2025. Nintendo probably remade Metroid Prime 1 in order to tell if people would still buy Metroid Prime 4. Pretty epic. I think it's amazing. Like, honestly, when that trailer was starting, I've never played any of the Metroid Prime games, and so I just assumed it was another remake and not that they were finally doing a sequel. So it was really cool. I'm not a huge, like, first-person shooter type of a person. I did see someone posted online a while ago a bunch of like these comics from, I guess there was like a Metroid manga in Japan. And you know how manga, they'll sometimes have like those little 4-panel gag comics at the end of chapters and things. And for some reason they had like this running gag where for some reason Samus just loved being rolled up into a ball. It would just be about her going, it's like, I want to go to the beach today. And there would just be a shot of her at the beach as a ball going, this is heaven. Or just like doing other things, just like, I'm a ball, that's all I want to do. So now that I've seen that, I can't see a Metroid thing without any time she turns into a ball just going, that must feel so good. Maiko.
Oh, hi, what are you gonna play today?
I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to, I don't know, our bond will grow closer, but yeah, we'll spend some time with her.
What should we do?
I mean, probably not run away again.
Next time we could, hey, what do you want to do?
I can feel my bond with Maiko grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. Bow, 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 bow. It's almost dark. Go back to the dorm, yeah. Queen Katie said, Shrine isn't at night, but you can find a URL later. I don't know if it's now, that does it for night. Because that's one of our Elizabeth requests, right? I haven't been doing it in the daytime because we've still got like so many social links to catch up on that it would be good because it would like get someone closer to a level up, but so does hanging out with them. So I feel like that's gotta be more useful like later in the game when you've maxed out a bunch of the social links and so you have fewer options. And so sometimes it'll be like, there's a day where nobody's available. So I'll just help with somebody that will level up later. Oh, you're back. All right, let's see who's got blue ball. Oh, Chairman with an excellent, he has glasses. That will help us with Elizabeth. But I hate Chairman. Let's talk to everybody else first. Aigis.
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san says that he is in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san.
Does he understand death? Does he know he's gone? Because I don't know if animals really get that sort of thing. He gave his life to save another. How noble! I'd like to think that I could do the same if it came down to it. How about you? Sure. Why not? I mean, I'd rather not. But I mean, sure, I probably could. That's an interesting response, though I suppose quite admirable as well. How about you, Fuka? Can I help you? It was... I don't like hearing the sound effect of Fuka crying. That, like, did something to me emotionally. He was with us just a short while ago. I can't believe we won't see him ever again. I knew there was always this risk, but sorry, I'm a little shaken up. I can't think straight. This is sad. What about you, kiddo? I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Also take your vitamins, kid. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay. What about you, Akihiko? Nothing lasts forever, huh? Shinji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. What a weird way to look at death. Oh, you mean like when he left before he brought him back? Let him rest in peace. We should be focusing on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until midterms. Yeah, that's the spirit. Junpei! I know, I should be studying, but I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. And we lost a man. Why, Aragaki-san?
Hey.
There's no way I can study right now, not when a close friend just died. I can't just forget about it and move on. I can't do that. Man, everybody's grades are gonna be awful. Anybody upstairs? No. Okay, we'll talk to Chairman and hopefully get some glasses for Elizabeth. Chairman! Need something to wipe off your glasses? I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking for a wipe for eyeglasses, I have a spare. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, here. It looks dingy, but it works very well, in fact. Oh, and here's a little something extra. Gag glasses? Can we give those to Elizabeth too? I want to see her wear gag glasses. It's just gonna be the nose and mustache, but I want to see her wear them. It's a secret item I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with the next time I saw him. Everything is so sad. Surely this would get that stoic face of his to break into laughter, or, well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you could put it to good use. Oh, and just a regular blue bubble, huh?
Do you have some time?
I believe Kirijo-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. It happened after defeating the irregular Shadow, after the dawn of the Dark Hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun, I knew what was going on between them, but I still thought, let's make them live together. What's the worst that could happen? Turns out murder.
Wait, gag glasses? Is that a Persona 4 reference?
It's a Persona 4 reference before Persona 4 is a thing. Okay, well, here's the question. I feel like Beowulf would be able to answer this. Did those gag glasses exist in the original version of Persona 3? Because the remake was made after Persona 4, so like now they could do like a reference to Persona 4. Maybe. So I feel like we need confirmation or denial from Beowulf for that. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I miss those characters in Persona 4. I mean, I still maintain that Persona 5 was like a better game as far as game mechanics and dungeon design and things like that, but I miss the characters. We had great characters in Persona 4. But I never expected it to turn into such a horrible tragedy. We should pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world. All right, well, first I'm gonna go deliver your glasses wipes to a magic lady. That's what I do. Quickity said, can Logan check the URL, man? Oh, I did. I went to Club Escapade. I'm assuming you typed that up before I went in there. Or do I need to go back again? And Malk says, hello. How you doing, Malk? Good to see you.
Marvelous.
I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. I would love it if she, like, revokes some Twilight fragments because one of our friends died. But no, 2 Twilight frags.
Forward to it.
Okay, let's see. We got to talk about requests.
Are you accepting a request?
Report. Oh, that was the only one with the deadline? Okay.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check.
So this must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. It is utterly perfect. I see. It wasn't just any old rag after all. You brought something else with you? May I see that as well? Oh, please. Please, Elizabeth, just put on the gag glasses. Please, I will love you so much if you put on the gag glasses. I gave Elizabeth the gag glasses.
Oh my.
Oh my, what elegance. Though resemblant of my master, this does leave a different impression. Oh, because Igor has a long nose.
Then must be off.
She is great. I love her. Why can't, I mean, I was gonna say, why can't she be a romance option? But at the same time, she wouldn't be age appropriate for pro tag, but still. Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. If only we could get her to wear that and the cat ears at the same time. Please take this as your reward. Darn it! Okay, so we still gotta get the samurai helmet, but we're doing good on these requests. Where were we supposed to buy sushi from for her? Wasn't one of the places over at the strip mall? Doesn't it like sell takeout sushi or something? Should we try that real quick? Let's give it a shot.
Very well.
And then, wait, why she got another exclamation point?
Good day.
May I have a moment of your time? I apologize if this is becoming repetitive, but I'd like to ask you to escort me once more. Oh, hey, we can do another hangout with her. This time, could you take me to this Gekkoukan High School you attend?
Shall be waiting.
If you have the time after school, please come by and let me know. Yay! I love these hangouts. Hope we can introduce her to all of our friends. Yay. Okay.
Very well, then.
So let's go see if we can buy her some sushi, I think. Safe. I think it was over at the Iwatodai strip mall, right? There was a place we could get takeout, I think. You see Crystal says, hello, Tamalk. Beowulf said, just learned a very interesting piece of lore. You're still learning lore? I'd assume that you knew all the lore. What was it that you learned, Beowulf? Okay, is it... No, is it this place? Oh, that's ramen. Where do we go for the sushi? Where do we get sushi takeout? Beef bowls? No, that's the Net Cafe. Oh crap, where do we get sushi from? Umiyushi beef bowls. Alright, sweets, Hagakure ramen. Maybe Wakatsu Kitchen? No, check see what can be done. Can we get like takeout for, no? I mean, that would help with academics, but it's not a Wild Duck Burger, because that's burgers. Huh, with the Bahawa?
Shrine.
They sell sushi at the shrine? Okay, so I guess I gotta go during the daytime. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Okay, so I don't think anybody at the dorm had activities. So we, all right. You know, let's just go and get some academics at the, here we go. At Wakatsu Kitchen. Might as well eat at Wakatsu. So we gotta get the Prodigy Platter. Thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero. And for the heads up. I appreciate it. I ordered the Prodigy Platter. I wonder what's in this food. I can feel it. My mind is clearer than usual. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. I'm sure we still got a long way to go. I feel like, tell me if I'm wrong, I feel like every time it does one of those things, that the note of it hitting the circle gets like a little bit more high-pitched before it levels up. I think. Ray says, the Water Wraith is the Pikmin equivalent to the Reaper. I've still never played Pikmin games. I don't even know what you do in that. I think you just like lead a little train of tiny little plant dudes and try not to get them killed too much. Katie said, okie dokie, turns out I need 412 rocks for furnishing on Genshin. So far, so I'm about to mine, fellas. I hate grinding, but I hope it goes well. Hira said, why does he want academics? Me? Because it's the only thing I haven't maxed out. And I need, oh wait, I was gonna say I need it for Aigus, but that's right. I only need it to hang out with Mitsuru. So you're right, I don't need academics. Katie says, hey, Pharaohs. Okay, let's see if anybody, oh, Junpei has blue bubbles.
So...
No one's talking about Aragaki-san anymore now that we have exams. I guess people just worry about their own problems, huh? It's kind of sad, don't you think? And there shouldn't be anyone down the hallway because the week before exams. So we have to wait to hang out with Bebe and Yuko. So let's see who else is available. Oh, there's someone here? Oh, it looks like there's another Liz. Oh, that's right, because we got to go hang out with her. So Bunkichi will level up. We can also do Nozomi. Before we... Nozomi. Suimitsu. Whatever. Gourmet King. Before we do that, we got to go to the faculty office again, because we got to try and get that helmet for Elizabeth.
Reminder to go to the shrine.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I'll remember to go there. I guess maybe do we talk to somebody there who has sushi? Do they have like a koi pond? Do we like catch a fish and then just like give it to Elizabeth? I guess we'll find out, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. Oh, no. Okay, I hope that we don't have one where our online groomer homeroom teacher comes up to us. The main ingredients are D-glucose, erythritol, saccharin, sodium. These are all sweeteners. Oh, Robo, take a look at this. Mind supplement. I ordered a bag of sand through the mail the other day, and it came with this supplement. It says here that this will boost your brain power. I don't know how they could make such an outlandish claim with these ingredients, but anytime I come in contact with drugs, I just give them to a student. See for yourself, the active ingredient in this are all sweeteners. At the very end, it lists an omega-3 fatty acid called DHA, but that means there's only trace amounts of it. I know it was free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work.
Take this.
Go ahead and take it if you want it, though. The best it'll do will be a placebo. I cannot talk today. Wow. The food they serve at Wakatsu has better benefits than that. It's made with loads of fish eyes, a prime source of DHA. It's not my thing, though. Speaking of DHA, did you know that the full term is docosahexoxynoxylacid acid? You see, it's perfect pronunciation, by the way. I learned about DHA. See, Vera said he looks like he doesn't care. I said, yep, he doesn't care. Quick Kitty said, it's still not maxed, lol. Vera says, shadow people sound like a cool concept, not gonna lie. I'm just like spitballing stuff. I learned in Persona 5, if I take enough big swings, at least one or two of them are bound to be right, and then people will be impressed, and it'll make them think I'm smart. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. Vera said, only Mitsuru cares. Queen Kitty said, rank 8 already? All right, let's go. Let's go to the shrine and see if we can find some sushi. Or are we gonna steal Maiko's lunch? Is that what we're gonna do? How do we, wait. Oh, hey, look at that, a Twilight Fragment I still haven't found. So this is the shrine. So where do I go for sushi? Vero, this is where you sent me. Where's the sushi? Monetary offering. Inari. I don't even know what that does. Well, is this something? Oh, that's the cleansing area. We learned in AI the Somnium files. You clean your belly button here. The water is so clear that I can see the bottom. Well.
Click on the Inari.
Oh, okay, thank you. I think that's the first time I'd even ever been there. Thank you for the 10 bits. Inari. Duplicating skill cards at Inari Shrine. By praying at the shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. Oh, that's cool. The skill card will be replicated immediately. You may do this once per day. Some visitors left Inari sushi as an offering. Oh, God. How was I supposed to know that? What is the logical connection? Okay, but that's cool. I didn't know about the skill card thing. Because remember before, I was like, I needed to use the Aglio one for one of the Elizabeth requests. I'm like, I want to wait until I have a second one. And it was so frustrating. So thank you. I didn't know you could do this. Does this take up time to like, I would assume not. You just drop off a card, right? Come to think of it, Elizabeth said she wants to try sushi. I try to put my academics to good use by thinking of a way to get my hands on some. Hey, you. I'm just like thinking, and then a woman comes up to me. Hey, you there? What's with the sullen look on your face? Did something bad happen? You look as if a friend of yours died. A boy your age should be happy and carefree. Certainly not dead in an alley somewhere. What you need is a good meal and some rest, and you'll feel better. Here, have some Inari sushi. I obtained some Inari sushi. You have to be optimistic. Your generation is Japan's future. Cheer up! Well, now that she said to cheer up, I'm no longer sad that my friend died.
Hihi, Inari. Duplicating skill cards.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, you're right, because that was what Yusuke did, and he was Inari. Was this a new edition, or so was? Was Yusuke doing that and being called Inari a reference to this? Or was this added to Reload as a reference to Persona 5? I am so confused about causality. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Okay, so now we can go back to the mall and give that to Elizabeth, take her out for a hangout that won't make time pass. And then we'll probably go like see Gourmet King or something. What's the reporter say? I'm getting shut out on this case of the GeckoCon student. There weren't any eyewitnesses. No one heard so much as a scream. It's like nothing ever happened, or at least no one will admit to knowing anything. They just brush it off as a tragic case of juvenile crime, but I think it goes deeper. And there's Gourmet King, double fisting hot dogs. Yeah, you keep being you, Gourmet King. I know Chad hates you, but I love you. Hi, Elizabeth.
Good day.
Requests. I gotta turn in this. Here's your sushi.
Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. So this is sushi. It's made into such a tantalizing shape.
Is that true?
I see. This is called Inari sushi, a festive food enjoyed by the people. I am sure it is stuffed with joy and happiness.
You have my thanks.
I shall taste it later and sink my teeth into all that joy. Please take this as your reward. Ergo tight chunk. Okay, so the other one was the visit GeckoCon High, so that'll take care of that. Let's hang out with her. Yes, I want to ask you out on a real date. I want some female attention, Elizabeth.
I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting for you to ask. Shall we be on our way? Yeah, let's do that. I hope we run into our friends. I want her to meet all of our friends.
GeckoCon High School, a place of learning.
Also, read some more in the chat because I know I'm probably like way far behind at this point. Let's see, Vera said, we're maxing out death soon, isn't it? Nice. Pharaoh's death, right? I feel like Pharaoh's, I assume, is like a good match of how far into the story we are. So that would mean like we're about 80% of the way through the story. It doesn't feel like that, but I guess it has to be. Quick Katie said, oh boy, I hope we get the Reaper for our ultimate persona. Vera said, oh, can you, in any of the games, can you get the Reaper? Vera said, honestly, out of the other death people in other Persona games, Ferris creeps me out the most. Wasn't Death in Persona 4? That was like the old lady that we first saw her like mourning at the hospital and then would see her by the riverbank, I think. Vera said, and that's something considering the old lady in Persona 4. I think I hung out with her like once. I didn't like her very much. Vera says, Tweet Katie, that's babies. Bill said, Loup Garou, literally a French werewolf. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, that is perfect. Evie said, Master Detective Archives Raincoat is the full title. I'll see. Have you played it, Evie? Wait, were you there for when we played it on stream? Were you hanging out in those streams? I can't remember. It's been so long. I hope that once it comes out on other platforms that game will get more notice, more time to shine. It was very cheap, though. It feels like there was some stuff they need to polish up. I assume it'll maybe be fixed up for the full release. Queen Katie said, oh, right, Shinji died right before exams. I guess the exams give us a chance to take our mind off of his death, maybe? Eglin said, Patchy, current name, still may change, is doing great sleeping in my arms after a very eventful day. Could Patchy be short for like Apache, like the Native American tribe? Or would that be considered like culturally insensitive? Have I ever asked you guys if you've seen the old British educational public service announcement video Apaches? I know we've talked about this. It's called Apaches. It's about children dying on a farm repeatedly over and over again in horrible, gruesome ways. Ray says, I heard the Pepsi and soap thing somewhere a long time ago, but I don't think it actually does anything. Eglin said, my sister will be taking care of her either starting tomorrow or in the upcoming days, sometime this week at least. I hope they get along well. I feel like you can never predict that with animals, but I think he's a young enough kitten that I think it'll work. I hope so. Evie says, dopamine. See, Ray says, it's dopamine. And Eglin said, got a bot to snipe. Bale said, dopamine is the happy chemical. I should know. I have a lack of it. It's literally what ADHD is. It's a lack of dopamine. Wait, for real? I didn't know that's like what ADHD is. Interesting. Huh. Okay, let's keep going here.
It's quite a shock that such a warm, illustrious institution transforms into Tartarus every night. You know that, girl? Oh dear, what a conundrum. Everyone here seems to have a predetermined form of attire. I fear I may draw too much attention.
Oh, is she gonna change into like a school uniform or something?
I hope this won't pose a problem.
Don't worry. What'll you do? I'm so worried, Elizabeth. What'll you do, girl?
Please excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous.
Okay, so will she actually like change into a uniform, or will she just change the colors on her outfit to match ours? Or will she change into a school uniform, but it'll still be like bright blue like a velvet room attendant? I feel like Marie didn't have like tons of bright. She just stands behind us. Oh my gosh, I love Elizabeth. Oh, she is the best. She is so delightful.
If I stay hidden from view this way, then there won't be a problem, correct?
You're a genius, Elizabeth. I love you so much.
Now then, the school awaits.
I hope that like as we walk, she walks like in sync with our footsteps to like be as close behind us as possible.
This is
Hey.
a pleasant surprise.
Elizabeth, gotta get behind me. People are gonna notice you.
To think there would be a bastion of commerce within a house of academia. Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while. Excuse me, I would like to purchase a school lunch.
I don't think adults can just walk into a school and do that.
Sorry?
They don't sell that here. They only sell bread.
I would have liked a taste of this school lunch,
Aw.
as it is a rare delicacy only served in select facilities.
She looks so sad. If she was real and if I was a high school student, I would like get a school lunch, sneak out of school and go take it to her, give it to her. She deserves it.
But I've heard that having bread for lunch is also part of the school experience.
Oh, I'd love it also if we cut to the next shot and she just has a giant like loaf of bread and is just gnawing on it.
That will be a fine substitute.
Wasn't there something, I remember seeing like a news report that in Japan they were trying to discourage bread eating because it was like,
Now that I've checked that off the list, let us proceed.
because like too many people were eating bread and it was like hurting their rice farming or something like that. Severe says, I'm less effective with one less of an eye. Oh, that's true. That bot was probably hiding on which side is your pinkified eye. Says, it took me a minute to slay it, but I did it. Salute. Quick Katie said, yeah, personas in my project are influenced by their holders. For example, my hanged man has Huntsman, the one from Snow White, who ended up looking like a secret agent. Evie says, oh, Logan, I got paid a day early, so I went ahead and bought the Kingdom Hearts collection on Steam for my Steam Deck. I am considering, like, I'd have to wait for it to go on, like, really deep discounted sale, because I do own Kingdom Hearts 3 for the PlayStation 4, but I think, like, the one on Steam has, like, extra stuff on it, but I would hate to, like, pay a ton of money to, like, buy a whole game over again, but if it ever goes, like, on sale for, like, really, really cheap, like the price of a normal game's DLC, then maybe. Says, oh, and get this, my friends at work bought me a Steam gift card as a late birthday gift. By late, I mean like 3 months late, better late than never though. That's fine, that's still awesome. For the record, just so you guys know, I mean, my birthday may possibly be 2 weeks from tomorrow. So, you know, in a little over 2 weeks, might be my birthday. I'm just saying. Crystal says, I know because, oh, and by the way, Eva, that's awesome. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's a good port. So have you like played, I assume you played have you played all the Kingdom Hearts games before? Because you got the collection, or is this your first time playing them? Crystal says, I know because someone got pew-pewed in front of our house, 8 or 9 bullets. Oh, sorry, I thought you were saying that some protagonist would say, and then I suddenly realized you're talking about real life. 8 or 9 bullets used, he died? So me and my mom had to clean it up? Crystal, do I need to worry about where you live? I don't want that to happen to you, Crystal. You're my friend, I care about you. Please don't ever get shot. I'm suddenly very nervous for your safety and well-being, Crystal. Quick Kitty says to Evie, at least you got something. Ray says, I found out why he wants academics. Everything else is maxed. Evie says, Quick Kitty, I know they're good friends. Vera said, I don't know why, but I thought he already maxed it out. Thank you, salute. No, it's the only one I haven't.
This is taking so long, and Ray says, no problem. Okay, let's see. What was she saying? Now that I've checked that off the list, let us proceed.
As for where I'd like to go next, shall we visit your homeroom?
You can visit with and meet my online groomer homeroom teacher.
So this is a classroom.
Just one student just passed out at the desk.
With so many students and desks, it's no wonder there's hardly any space between them. But perhaps... Ah, I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony between classmates. I can sense the care put into this arrangement.
I get to sit next to a robot. Oh, is she gonna teach class?
This observation post must be what they call a podium.
Give us a lecture, Elizabeth. I love you so much.
Interesting. When I stand here, I do feel a longing to teach well up inside of me.
Do it! Let what's inside of you out! Let your well flow!
First question. Between diet food and super diet food, which is more delicious?
What is super diet food? I feel like most diet food is gross. I feel like in real life, diet food, because the more diet you put into it is probably the less good it tastes. But I feel like Elizabeth would just assume that if something is super, that it's better in every way. So I will say super diet food. Super diet food!
That is correct.
Give me some academics, please!
As a reward for giving the correct answer, you shall receive your own portion of super diet food.
Yay! And gross. Oh, it's an HP item.
Is this what a classroom lecture is like?
Yep, if I get a correct answer, my teacher gives me treats.
The quizzical stares are beginning to make me feel unsettled. Let us carry on with the tour.
I love these Elizabeth hangouts.
This humanoid figure.
The art room. Oh, is she gonna like paint a picture? Oh, I hope she paints a picture. Let's see, let me read some more in the chat though. Vera says, then you're both awkward. Ray says, you gotta ask, do you like chemistry? Tell me about it. Yeah. The way, I don't know, the way that's worded just reminds me, it wasn't the B movie, you know? Do you like jazz? Beowulf said, I'm on a bit of a side quest kick now before heading to the final area, and decided to do one of the DLC side quests. It's 4 apocalypses, Daga and Danu, Dagda. What are Dagda and Danu? I need to know what they are. Vera said, also, nope, you could have gone to the faculty office before Elizabeth's, couldn't have gone to the faculty office before Elizabeth's request. Okay, so it's just each time we're going is to stretch out that request and we gotta keep looking for other teachers. I gotcha. Quickita said, oh shoot, BRB, new Star Rail patch is out. I'm about to try to pull a magical girl mech. I want a magical girl mech. Good luck. If you get it, post a picture, please. Eglin said, every time Patchy meows, my heart melts a little more. I love him, and I'm so sad I can't smuggle him into college. That's the thing. I think there's like something instinctual in like a lot of creatures, but especially in humans when you have those like a little baby creature like that, and the type of little baby noises that just makes you go like, oh, I love this creature and I want to protect it. So I'm hoping that he's doing. Were you able to get him into the vet to make sure that? Because like I said, his one eye looked a little goopy. Is he doing all right? Bill said, I'm not an FPS fan either, but I do like Prime. And Quick Katie said, Lurk, gonna be on mobile mode so I can help my PC's energy a bit. Thank you for the Lurk, Quick Katie. Good luck on the gotcha stuff. All right, back to this.
Did they seal him inside the plaster to prevent him from escaping?
Yes.
I imagine it would be quite cramped in there.
It is. It doesn't even have room for his arms or anything in his body from the nipples down. Oh, I was hoping she'd like to...
Truth be told, I do have some experience playing the piano.
Oh, but she's not the one who plays the piano in the Velvet Room, right? Or is she? Is she gonna play the Velvet Room theme?
Are you familiar with the Velvet Song?
Oh, is that the name of it? Very creative name.
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose. All together now.
All right, I'll sing with you. Velvet, oh velvet, my master. What is happening?
She's like the best character. I love Elizabeth so much. I walked around the school with Elizabeth. Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose.
Experiencing student life for myself today has broadened my perspective of your world. I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime.
When Igus finally gets a personality, can we like choose to give her a specific person's personality? Can we give her Elizabeth's personality? Because that would easily like skyrocket her out of the tie for first place to an unrivaled first place.
To be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives for coming here. But as I walked closely with you, how should I express this?
Fell in love with me?
I felt very fulfilled.
Okay.
Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about you.
Aw, she likes us.
But why? In any case, discovering the reason for this desire will surely serve as an intriguing diversion. Let us return now. Thank you once again for acting as my guide.
Thank you, Elizabeth. You're the best. I returned to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. Oh, that was fun. That was great. Oh, now we can check off the take her to school request. Thank you for earlier. Now then, how may I be of assistance? Requests.
Are you accepting a request?
There we
Let's hear
go.
the result.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Thank you for showing me around GeckoCon High School. I am slowly coming to understand why being there lifted my spirits. GeckoCon isn't just a part of your world. It's a place where you spend a great deal of time on a daily basis. It's a place saturated with your presence. That's why
Well,
I will set that aside for now. There's more that I need to consider. Is she actually, like, falling in love with us? Is she like a hidden romance option? Please take this as your reward. Your reward is me. Take me now. Or a sorcerer's mark. Okay. All right, so now we still have a whole bunch of stuff in progress. We gotta fuse 20 personas. I'm sure that most of you have probably already done it long before now. Let's see, we still need to do a shrine visit. We still need to...
do you see anything achievable?
Not yet. I don't think I'm level 54 yet, so I don't think I can fuse Rangda, old document 7, or Siegfried. We still gotta figure out how to do that. That's probably from the antique shop. And Sen Goku Era Helm. Still working on that. All right, so let's get out of here. And let's do a hangout somewhere. Let's save. We can hang out with Gourmet King. I gotta check to see if that we have the a moon persona. Otherwise, we might have to. I hate to say it, because you know I don't want to do it. I know you guys don't want to watch it. I may need to go fuse something if I don't have moon. I don't have moon. Okay, I do not have moon. Well, darn it. Darn it. I gotta go find something I can get with a moon. Otherwise, if we can't find something to fuse to do moon, we'll just hang out with Bunkichi again. Let's see, Ray says, I just like Metroidvanias. Well, but does Metroid Prime count as a Metroidvania? Because I always assume Metroidvanias, like, by their nature, have to be 2D side-scrolling. Veer said, back when I wore glasses, I've always lost the glasses wipe.
Welcome to the Velvet
Don't a lot of people just, like, use their, like, the hem of your shirt or something? Or is that bad? Does that, like, scratch the glasses? Quick Kid said, Shining dodged a bullet, not seeing the gag glasses. Wait. Shining dodged a bullet, not seeing the gag glasses? Severe says to Queen Katie, no! Shining? Oh, Queen Katie says Shinji! Mobile typos suck. I thought it was kind of delightful, a little bit there. See, Beowulf says, I do not believe they did. Let's see if there's anything we gotta register. Register. Yes, register. And let's see if we can fuse something to get a moon. We need a moon. Let's see, anything here, get a moon. If we fuse with unicorn, but we've already fused that, so that's not the top priority. Anything we can for another moon?
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy.
What about temperance? I can't remember who we were doing with temperance, but that was a. We can use strength to get that, but we've already got one of those. What about hermit? No. What about tower? We get a moon. Now that would require us to get rid of. Oh, we can. I guess Decorabia. I mean, it's really powerful. So it's nice that we have
Seeing
it.
what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
But Dionysus? Okay, I think that sounds good. Tower and Fool. Because Decorabia, that is great and everything. We can always like resummon him. And we unlocked our Theurgy, so we don't really need to keep him.
This
So what is...
persona is powerful.
Oh, I remember this guy from Persona 5. He looks like the music video of somebody that I used to know. So, yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Unless I should check at the bottom of the chat, and unless Beowulf was like, no, don't fuse this guy.
What do you wish to inherit?
So let's see. We can. Oh, Megiddo sounds good. Let's see what else we have. Matarakuja raises party's attack for 3 turns. What is the? Can I look over at the skills that he has over there? Dakaja nullifies stat buffs for all foes. Dodge fire. Invigorate. Oh, invigorate sounds good. Dodge fire. Definitely want to give him this. Let's raise party's attack. Lowers all foes. Nullify stat buffs for all foes. Let's. I feel like invigorate 2 is going to be good no matter what. Let's do that. And we'll do one of the buffs. Actually, Aglydyne, though, that's like heavy fire damage. So that might be good to have on hand. Huh. I guess we'll do Dakaja. I want to do Aglydyne. But I guess we can do Dakaja. I guess. But I want to look over and see what the other things are. Can I click a button to look over there?
It appears it will receive a large amount of...
I guess, yeah. I'm probably never going to use this guy, so might as well. All right. We're getting rid of our starfish friend already, but that's okay. We're going to get a painted half-naked man. Actually, I should probably pay attention in case we get another one of these accidental things again. And there, that's how it's supposed to go. See Chris with the emotes. Eglin says, I feel so bad. I'm scrolling through TikTok and every so often a cat video comes up and the meowing wakes up Patchy. I've worried about that sometimes. Like if I'm going to TikTok and there's cat videos, they start meowing. I always like gotta crank down my volume because I don't want my cat to hear it. Vera says you have to steal someone's offering. Anything for Elizabeth, though, even if it's to anger the gods. Well, it's okay. I'm a monotheist, so it's okay. Whatever happens to Inari. Beowulf says, I learned that the reason they use phones, computers in early games, to summon demons is because demons can easily tap into the internet. Why is that, I wonder? Is it because there's so much, like, bad stuff on the internet? My name is Dionysus. I shall stay by your side to witness the many faces you wear and get drunk. Because that's what Dionysus does. Dionysus is the wine bibber. I think, if I remember stuff right. Oh, it seems the Moon Social Link has blessed you with even more power. Yay! Yay! I gotta get rid of something for Heatwave. Deals heavy strike damage to all foes. What the hell? What? Who's that? Oh, Gallop! Rain with a party one! Thank you, Gallop! Vera, could you possibly do a quick shout out for Gallop? Gallop, what were you playing today? Unless Vera might be lurking or something, I'll take a look and see. I might need to type in the shout out myself. I'll give it a second here. Let's see. Heavy strike damage to all foes. What do these things do? Raise party's defense. Erect a barrier for one ally that repels one non-almighty magic attack. That sounds pretty good though. This is medium electric damage to all foes. I guess because that's heavy strike damage sounds pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of Zyadine for the moment, I think. Hey, well, I heard what happened. Okay, I assume that means that the Vera stepped away, so I will do the shout out. Thank you very much. Let's do the shout out at Gallop. So how's your stream, Gallop? Let's see, where are you playing? Oh, you're playing Honkai Star Rail. I'm gonna have a sip of water. Oh, is this that truck driving simulator game?
Is heavy. You need to know your weight. You need to know how much you're carrying. Whoa.
So is this just like, literally just, wow, you're gonna crash! Whoa! Well, the music is like really epic for driving a truck.
That was some.
I hope that's the actual game music and not like some copyrighted music that was playing in the background. Okay, so Gallop, welcome. I hope your stream went well. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Ziodine because we got Maziongadara. Although that's heavy though. Nullify stat buffs for all foes. Raise party defense. Elects a barrier for one ally that repels one non-almighty magic attack. I feel like I'm not going to use that, though. Yeah, that's so situational. I'm actually going to get rid of that one. Beowulf's going to hate me. Don't tell Beowulf. Don't tell Beowulf I'm getting rid of a buff thing. There we go. Heat Wave! Yeah. Okay, so now we can go hang out with Gourmet King.
Are you finished?
Yay. Wait. No, I don't need to register because that auto-registered when I summoned it, right? All right, let's go hang out with one of my favorites. I know y'all don't like him, but he's in Bebe's party.
Listen.
Hey, Robo-kun. Yeah, perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly.
I feel as if we can grow closer. Actually, Dionysus is perfect for this dude. Spend some time with him.
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let us set forth on our culinary adventure. I know just the place. Oh, you're not gonna eat that? You mind if I have it?
I can feel my bond with Suimitsu grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. Tim is here saying, hey Logan, hey chat. I've had a rough day, so I'm probably just gonna lurk tonight. I need the background noise as I unwind. I'm so sorry you had a rough day. Thank you for the lurk, Tiff. I hope that as the background noise, this is maybe helping you with unwinding. As always, if you or anyone else has a rough day, if there's anything that we can do, please let us know. I hope that maybe your evening goes better than your day did, Tiff. You're awesome. And you know that we're all here for you if you need anything, okay? And thank you for the lurk, Tiff. Vera says, Sid, I'm sorry, dude, take it easy. Crystal said, take care of yourself to Tiff. Tiff with a heart. And Beowulf said, this was added in Portable. Okay, so but did Portable come out before or after the other games? It's almost dark. I decided to go back to the dorm. Beowulf said, you can't fuse the Reaper. Boo. That sounds like a song. You know the song, Don't Fear the Reaper? You can do that with Can't Fuse the Reaper. Midterms will be starting next week. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. Well, that aside, try to do your best to study as well, but don't push yourself. Oh. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. And then, yeah, we'll probably study with, looks like it's gonna be Mitsuru and Akihiko. What?
Pep was made after P4, before Golden.
Okay, so after OGP4, but before Golden. Okay, gotcha. You see, I have like no point of reference for any of this because I came into this franchise so late. Let's also save, by the way, and let's go get our crops. And thank you so much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it, Vero. Let's get our crops, and then we'll go down and do some studying. That should help with our academic. Oh, wait, wrong room. I forgot it. One more floor up to get to the roof. I'm bad at this. Eglin says, I did not watch you play that, but I played it and beat it a while ago. I loved it. It was so good. It was like, I feel like some of the game mechanics were kind of clunky, and the side quests were mostly forgettable, but like the story was interesting and the characters were fantastic. I love so many, and the character designs too were so good. Evie says, ended up buying the DLC. I loved it so much. I need to get the DLC. I assume it's just like extra cases with like some of your detective buddies and things that just sort of take place at some nondescript time in the middle of the game. Rooftop garden. Looks like the produce can be harvested. Soul spinach, large soul spinach, and mini soul spinach. Should I plant something? Nope. I'll plant something the next time that I hang out with somebody on the roof. That way I'll make sure that it will get extra growth. Bill said, yep, hence the notorious attention span with ADHD. We're constantly seeking pleasure. Interesting. See, I would have never made that connection as to what causes it. Huh. And Vera says, you overthought it. I'm assuming Okay, that's got to be when I was wondering how Elizabeth was going to blend in with the school. Evie says, ha ha ha. Quick Kitty says, Unlurk, I'm back. 72 pulls in. I have not gotten a 5-star yet. 72, wow. Says, at least I maxed out the copies for my healer. Vera said, hitting hard, pity I see. Quick Kitty says, alas. All right. I get the feeling that these folks are too sad to study. The air feels kind of heavy. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Should I invite them to study for a change of pace? You look like you have something to say. Do you need something? Hey, let's study together, friendo. Oh, right, exams are coming up. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh? An invitation to study from Robo is uncommon. Let's take him up on the offer. Ooh, the world stops for Protag.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one.
It is fun.
I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest.
Like, am I the only person who found trigonometry especially fun? I love doing proofs. A part of it was I had a really good teacher, and he would come up with like funny names for the proofs. Like I remember we would learn about like the barbecue grill theorem and things like that. And then the next year I had a different teacher, and we were going over some proofs, and he's like, all right, so how do you know this? What theorem do you use? And people were like, it's the barbecue grill theorem. It's like, what are you talking about, barbecue grill? And it was like, it's the opposite and adjacent angles theorem or something like that, but it looks like a barbecue grill.
First, you need to set up an equation.
Yeah.
Then, since A and C are prime numbers,
and letters,
you can rearrange it like this and...
Ah, c'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
Does she usually speak casual French? Do we need to hook her up with Bebe?
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
Nah, she just sucks and pretends not to. What, huh?
Pros of being Aki's best friend. You talk about trigonometry. Cons, none.
Well, I mean, okay, there is a con. At any given time, there is a non-zero chance that you will end up participating in a fist fight at some point. I feel like that is a con. Just saying, but thank you very much for the 10 bits. I do appreciate that. And I agree. I don't know why when we're hanging out with him, he's always like, yeah, let's talk about fighting. No, let's talk about trigonometry, bro.
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this, but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Hey, get a room, you two.
Then I'll test you on the next one.
Hey.
Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
See, I'm just a third wheel at this point. They are mathematically making out. Making math babies. The two of them are taking their studies very seriously. I should try to focus as well.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
I don't think they've been talking about math for a while. I think they're talking about intimate activities.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes?
Yeah.
You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
It'll give Akihiko a time to catch his breath.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
Staring blankly into the middle distance?
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
I'll do a short work. I'll read a book. I'll doodle in my notebook.
Doodling, huh?
Yeah.
I used to do that a lot back in the day.
I miss doodling. I feel like when I was younger in school, you know, I'd have an actual like pencil and paper notebook, and I would always love doodling. Everything now is just all on computers. All the writing I do is typing. I don't get the opportunity to doodle as much. I miss it.
You? Doodling? That's quite a surprise. I don't think I've seen you do anything of the sort.
Oh, Mitsuru, I'm sure you've seen his doodles.
Miki used to ask me to draw things. I practiced like a madman trying to learn how to draw anime characters.
Oh, that's actually really sweet.
Oh? That's an interesting development. Why don't you show us for old time's sake?
Spare me, please. If anything, I'd rather see what this guy is drawing.
A boob! He's a teenage boy. I'm sorry, that is what he's drawing. It's not what I would draw. I'd draw like Batman or something like that. After the break, we got back to studying. The subtle tension in the air helped me stay on track. Hey! We got 2 notes! I know we're still a long ways away, but we'll get there. I think the main thing is...
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
I think one of the main reasons I want to try and max out... Huh? What?
Oh yeah? Prove it. Draw Batman right now.
Hang on. You joke. I will do that. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna draw
I'm
Batman.
back. I was outside with Bruno chasing him around and I slipped and fell onto one of our cactuses. I've been applying Neosporin and band-aids for 20 minutes.
My gosh, that sounds awful. Are you okay? What was that? Oh, wait, was that a gifted sub? Oh, is that Batman? Did Batman not do that? I had closed out the chat screen. I can't see it. Thank you so much for the 10 bits. Both of you, Vero and Jorge. And I think that was a gifted sub to Soundless Gamer. If it was a gifted sub, thank you so much. I'm just bringing up the drawing thing that I have here. Hang on 1 second. I can do this. I can do this. Where is it? There we go. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that right now. Told me to try and... It won't be good drawing of Batman. Actually, to be honest, I think I've drawn Mr. Freeze more frequently than Batman. All right, let's see. How thick is this line? Okay, I need a darker line than that. So let's see. How does this look? Okay, that's pretty good. So we can just go over here and we'll draw like an eyeball. And then we'll go over here and we'll draw like another eye. There's Batman. Then we get the cowl here. And then, it's going to be like, Batman. He's like, yeah, got a big old chin. Oh, that doesn't look good. Like that. And then go up here with like a bat ear. I guess. Batman. And oh, no, that's bad. There we go. There's. Can you guys see it? I can't even tell. And then we'll go ahead. We'll put like the bat symbol right there. Okay, this one doesn't work so well with such a thick brush. And Batman. Oh, no, it's a bad one. This is like the worst Batman drawing I've ever done. I didn't give... Yeah, there's not nearly enough room for his neck here. Oh, wow. That was awful. That was really awful. And let's just kind of do that. And yeah. And there. There's... Why do I do these things? I mentioned Batman. You're like, prove it, draw Batman, and then I should regret my choices. All right, let's take that drawing away. Let's get rid of that right away. But never let it be said that I won't suddenly drop everything and do whatever random crap you guys tell me to do. So that is a thing that just happened. All right, in fact, this was Mitsuru saying, I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take your mind off of recent events, didn't you? Also, I can double check what I'm seeing here. That was an anonymous Batman on gifted sub. Maybe I should make like a Batman on alert when people gift a sub, and then we can like activate it and like make a Batman thing. What would it be? Oh, you know what it could be? You remember, any of you guys ever watched the old 1960s Batman series? And sometimes when they would change locations or they'd go in and out of the opening credits, they'd do this thing where you'd see the bat signal and go like, and it would like zoom in really close to the screen. We could do something like that. I think that could be kind of fun. Okay, I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you? Oh, and also, sorry, I was so distracted by that. So
you think we didn't notice?
And Jorge, by the way, please, so what was it? You fell on one of your cactuses. Like that, please let us know that you're okay. There's so many injuries. Poor Vero has pink eye. You fell on a cactus. Band-aids for 20 minutes. Like, did you get on your like leg or your arm or something? That could be like dangerous. Please take care of yourself. Sorry, my brain is all over the place, but I hope you're okay, Jorge. Please get feeling better. Take care of yourself.
You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah, Well, I'll push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
Yeah.
For now, let's call it a day.
It's a day.
Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
But not together, not at the same time. No. Independent of one another. Let's see. What's going on in the chat, though? Eglin says, I had to put him in his bed since I got food, and he's clawing at the mesh and meowing at me for fries. That was the thing that got me when I first adopted my cat when she was like a little tiny kitten. She would get like separation anxiety. Like if I went into the bathroom and closed the door before she could follow me in, she would just be outside the door the whole time, just meowing and meowing and meowing. And then I'd open the door and she'd come trotting in. It was like so cute, but I feel so bad for her. Crystal says, yikes, he about to read my chat? Wait, which one? I thought I read all your chat. There's one that was read by TTS. Which chat? Quick said, maybe wait for a sale. They already got on sale apparently at some point. Oh, you're talking about the Kingdom Hearts games? It would have to be like really, really cheap for me to justify playing it. I don't have a lot of money these days. And my budget is gonna be really spent in September. I'm definitely gonna have to get the Edgeworth Investigation Collection. And Evie says, aw, cool, happy early birthday, Logan, thank you. I mean, like I said, it's over 2 weeks away. It's 2 weeks from tomorrow. But thank you. I mean, I already kind of know what I'm getting, because I helped my mom, like, I showed her this stuff online. And I know a couple of little packages came in the mail, so I know what I'm getting, but I'm very excited about it. Vera said, Logan, you talk like this when your Steam profile is private. Well, I wasn't, like, suggesting people buy games for me. I just mean, like, to wish me a happy birthday. I've been thinking, should I make my Steam profile public though? I always get like nervous about that, especially like it shows little things like I'm playing this game, like because back when Baldur's Gate 3 came out, I would sometimes make a bad choice and play it until like 4 a.m. and I don't want people to see me making bad choices. Or can I turn that off? Can I like if I'm listed as invisible, will people not see when I'm like playing games late into the night? Should I make it public? You know, Vero, could you make a poll? I'm curious if people would want me to make my Steam profile public. Evie says, oh, I have laughing. I love Kingdom Hearts. The second one is my absolute favorite. I wanted them portably, though. The thought of having all those amazing games on the go is so appealing. Okay, so one of my very, very favorite Final Fantasy characters. I love all the Final Fantasy characters appearing in it. One of my favorite, not my number one favorite, one of them is Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII. And I thought she had like the cutest dang costume in Kingdom Hearts 1 with like the big yellow scarf and things like that. I mean, it looked kind of like a Disney type of a costume. It was so cute. I kind of hate that in the second one, she has, I think it's her Advent Children costume, which is a great movie, by the way. I don't know if it really holds up that well, but I like it a lot. Crystal says, don't worry, Logan, I'm still alive laughing. This happened years ago. It's safe now. Oh, that's what you read about. Said, at least you got confirmation from the first-hand experience for me. The blood is easy to clean. I still am going to worry about you, Crystal. I want you to be okay. Quick Kitty said, okay, see, I got this question wrong. Oh, we talking about the diet stuff? Says, I got nothing, I think. So if I had guessed just regular diet, I wouldn't have gotten it. Oh, and there's the poll. Should Logan make his Steam profile public? The options are yes, nah. By the way, if you're invisible, people won't see if you're online. Okay, so maybe that's what I should do. Because as it is, I also stay invisible. I think the only time I uninvisible myself is if like our good buddy Chief Asian is like, let's play some content warning. Because in order to join a game, you have to be non-invisible. But so maybe I will. Maybe I will. Speaking though of things that maybe I'll do, I am planning on posting tomorrow around midday, my time zone, the Ace Attorney Trilogy compilation. I'm a bit nervous about it. I don't think this video is quite as good as the Danganronpa one. Some of the stuff is, I'm looking at, it's like this, I don't know if this is as funny as I thought it was at the time. I think some of the humor is a little bit cringy, but let me know if you guys want to see that too. Good morning. Have you noticed, Robo? Normally, after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time, it's the opposite. I did notice. I even said that last time. Because when we went to go see Bunkichi, there was like an apathy syndrome person right outside there. I've been saying for months in game and kind of in real life that I don't think what we're doing is actually reducing apathy syndromes. I think it just like ebbs and flows with the lunar calendar. And what we're doing is actually making it worse in the long run. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. Yeah, agreed. Now, I am not sure about that.
Indeed.
There are many things we don't know, but I know that if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here. So thank you.
All right, let's head on in. Let's just hope there's no Edogawa lecture.
That's all I want out of my life right now. No Edogawa lecture. Hey, it's not Edogawa. Oh crap, it's this guy. No, I hated him. Wasn't he the guy? Wasn't he the guy that like almost got Fuka killed? Did you write that down? You better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. Still writing? Hurry up. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? No, stay awake.
I'm moving on.
Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. I'm gonna erase it now, really? I'm gonna do it. Oh, and I heard that one of you has been counting how many times I say, did you write that down? How about focusing on your notes? I'm a bad teacher. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Apparently I learned something, even though I don't think there's any actual educational content in there. Pew! Quick Kitty said, oh, Logan, I'm sorry to say I did not get the mech. Yet, at least, I need to grind more pulls. I'll be rooting for you. Like, a girl in a mech suit is top tier.
Affirmative.
It is rational for students to concentrate on their exams rather than Aragaki-san. Oh, and the poll is done, and 100% of the votes said yes in all caps. Okay, so I will plan on doing that. I don't know if I'll do it tonight after the stream. I might wait till tomorrow because it'll depend on how tired I am after the stream. But I will plan on making my Steam profile public. But then, if any of you guys want to see, you'll have to like become friends with me on Steam. So, yeah. So if you're friends with me on Steam, then we're like for realsies friends. However, for some unknown reason, I question the value of thinking like that. All right, good talk, I guess. At least we didn't have the bubble appearing saying like, she doesn't have a personality. I can't be friends with her yet. Okay, oh yeah, that's right. We don't have anybody here in the school. We can go to the faculty office again. Wait, was that the one guy? Yeah. Let's go to the faculty office and look for Mr. Ono again to try and get that helmet for Elizabeth. And then we'll probably hang out with either Bunkichi or Maiko or Gourmet King or one of the three of them, whomever we feel like. Crap, I think this angle he's not here. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out.
Good grief.
Oh wait, or was this the guy that almost got Fuka killed? I don't know, I get boring, tired of life looking teachers confused. I think it might have been this guy actually. I believe I got them mixed up. Did Miss Toriyumi go home already? The teacher's log is a mess. If she's such an expert on composition, what's with this syntax? Lol, Roxors, grooming. And these weird symbols to the side. What is this, some kind of face? Won't she ever grow up?
What do you want?
Robo, why didn't you speak up sooner? Don't think that people will lead you around by the hand once you're out in the real world, so what do you want? Ms. Toriyumi seems to have left her share of unfinished work behind. I'm here to report her to the proper authorities. Having a teacher like her in charge of your class must be a severe impediment to your pursuit of education. You'll never guess what she said during the teachers' conference the other day. Quote, I feel as if what I think you are saying isn't wrong. Well, what's with that? Can't make heads or tails of the syntax that tortured. Because of teachers like her, I can hardly blame you youngsters for your grammar, can I?
Understood.
Now listen to me carefully. To begin with, proper grammar is ... That's an ellipsis. I was lectured on proper sentence structures. Well, we're actually, to be fair, this is good. We're getting a lot of academics. Again, I feel like the game might be taking pity on us because... I remember what I was gonna say before. I do want to try and get it before our final exams because I think don't you get like some achievement if you're the #1 on finals? Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. Zevira said, guys, she's gonna do it. Oh, Evie says, haha, I love this song. There we go. It was the song. It was the song. Let's save and then see who we're gonna go hang out with. So let's see. We've got Gourmet King and Bunkichi and Hayase. Well, I do think we established Bunkichi was a level higher than Gourmet King, so we're gonna go hang out with Gourmet King. I think that is fair. Severe says she's pure chaos. That's why I love Elizabeth. I mean, like the other games that we played, I have had like no real strong feelings toward any of the Velvet Room attendants, except for I hated, was it Justine or Caroline? Whichever was the mean one of the two lowly twins, I hated.
but Elizabeth is delightful. And Vera with the lurk says, I'll go fetch some eye drops. I assume you're back now, Vera, because you were talking earlier, so thank you for the lurk earlier. Cheerful old man. There's this friend I've had since we were in short pants. He's a great singer. He said, when you die, I'll sing a song at your funeral. It was real nice of him. Him and me, we go way back. But then he died. Do I have to sing at his funeral? Oh, that's all he has to say. What about you, gamer student?
I can grab it, but I can't win. This can't be a coincidence.
Oh, talking about the crane game. Is it still just Jack Frost? Yeah, we've already stocked up on those. All right. Hey, Suimitsu, Gourmet King, Oni-chan. Let's hang out.
Hey.
Oh, Logan Coon, can you hear me out? My stomach is crying in sorrow, but that's not important right now.
I feel as if we can grow closer soon, yes.
Oh, wonderful, my gourmet No, I'm not here to eat today. I'm here because I wanted to talk to you.
About the cult that he's a member of?
Hey, I haven't been doing so well lately, you know? And it's all because of your blasphemy.
I'm sorry, that's what I do. Sometimes I blaspheme.
I begged so hard for your soul that I think I actually lost weight.
Well, you're welcome.
Look at me! I'm paper thin now!
You were wasting away, bro. You do look thinner. No, you're not. I was like, yeah, hey, bro, you do look thinner.
Oh, you really think so?
Yeah.
I eat the same amount of food, though.
Well, maybe exercise more. Maybe the stress, you know. Give me some music notes.
I get what you're trying to say. You're embarrassed to be seen with me.
No,
right?
No, you're my Oni-chan.
I'm not like my little brother. Not smart or athletic. And I have weird stubby legs.
Well, okay, they are weird and stubby, but it makes you memorable.
And my pants are covered with food stains.
Oh, thank goodness those are food stains.
I'm just a thorn in everyone's side. They all wish I could be more like my little brother.
What, like, dead?
All they do is make fun of me. I just want this whole world to disappear.
Every time we get a fat, rich friend, he turns to genocide so quickly.
But the world can't end yet. Not until I save you first. Look, I can try harder. I just need to make it to paradise. That should solve all my problems. I'll be taller and more slender, and my body will glow. So I'll be safer at night.
So that what, like ghost cars in paradise won't run you over?
See? Then I won't be inferior to my brother. And you won't hate being seen with me.
So that's what we just need to do. We need to show him that we don't hate being seen with him. And then he won't care about the cult anymore.
So please, don't abandon me.
Sorry, I just had a weird yawn there. I feel a strong connection with Suimitsu. That was a very quick hangout, but crap, we didn't get any music notes out of his head. Quick Gator says, dang it, I'm craving chocolate, but I don't have any. I have some chocolate if you want some.
I have to go, so I don't have time to eat today. I haven't earned forgiveness just yet.
Crap. We should have got music notes. Let's see, Ray says, I have so much chocolate that I would share if I could. See, I would too. Quick Gator said, Beowulf, did you hear that? Evie says, whoa, 109 hours? Wait. How'd you guys see? Oh, when I saved. And keep in mind, that is like, we've actually played a little bit longer than that because we have died 3 times and there was some backtracking. So according to Steam, wow, that's actually a lot. That's way too much backtracking. Why does Steam say I've played 125 hours? That's weird. Let's see, Bayo said yes, Prime is a Metroidvania. Really, you can have Metroidvanias in 3D? Ray says the Metroidvania style are games with a world that normally would get more open and unlocked the more items you unlock. I always thought that it had to be 2D, but okay, I learned something. And Crystal says, Lurk, gotta go to a hospital for a regular checkup. Okay, good, Crystal, I just barely said I'm worried about you. And then you suddenly lurk to go to the hospital. Crystal, please be safe. Please be okay. As I mentioned before, I finally have my doctor's appointment next week, so hopefully I'll be able to get my shoulder taken care of. But Crystal, be okay!
And I have to find a new member to recruit soon.
Me. Bye. It's the cult's thugs.
That was him just now. So can you handle it?
He'll be like, yeah, I can totally kill that fatty.
Sure, all I gotta do is rough him up and I get paid.
Oh, okay, rough him up, not kill, but that's still bad.
You know, I've got this buddy who's kinda strapped for cash too, if you catch my drift.
Fine, you'll both get paid. Just make sure you finish the job. Huh?
A witness.
Oh, it's you. 132,000 yen, right? That's the same trick he used on my son. If you know what's good for you, I'd stay the hell away from him.
Can I just give that guy 132,000 yen? I have enough. I decided to go back to the dorm. No, why did we not chase after a friend or call him and say, hey, I saw a guy paying a thug to beat the crap out of you. The next time we hang out with him, is he gonna be all bruised and beaten up? Well, okay, I guess we'll find out. Quique said, Dionysus, isn't he the drunk god? He is, I believe, of like wine and fertility and revelry and things like that. Ray says, Dionysus is the god of wine. Queen Katie said, I'm not eyeing anything on him. Blush, blush. Queen Katie said, yeah, I know this because a webtoon I loved about Greek gods just ended. Sob. Huh, what?
Wait, actually, Logan. Question. How many times did you get recruited into a cult in games?
Oh, in games like in general? Well, I mean, there was that time in Yakuza 0, where we're in the Shorepi cult. There's this time, obviously. I feel like Chihaya in Persona 5, you know, her boss, I think at least approached us about the cult, and you know, they sold us weird cult items like that salt stone that was supposed to be magic. So if that counts, 3. Have there been any other times that we have gotten invited into a cult? Did Hiro in Danganronpa 1, I know that he was into like weird out there stuff. Did he ever try to get us in a cult? I feel like the bad ending, we were kind of in a weird sex cult where the 3 of us were all getting it on with Hina. Can you think of any more times, Vero, than those 3? But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that.
Oh, hey, welcome back! The next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kind of surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week! Oh, it's so hard to focus.
Talking to Agus.
I
have confirmed that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident.
Katie says V3. No within G.
Oh, that is right. That is right, because she got Himiko and Tenko into a cult. Were there other characters that we resisted? I want to say that she got other people. Yeah, so that's 4. Oh yeah. So at least 4 times. I'm trying to go over like the other games in my brain. You know, it's a slightly exaggerated version of that Doofenshmirtz thing where it's like, I'd have 4 nickels, which again, isn't a lot, but it is weird that it has happened that many times. So thank you very much for the 10 bits. I had forgotten about that. I was not a fan of Angie, to be totally honest. If this persists, the outlook for our next mission will be, poor. We must forge ahead. Okay, so, we can study with Fuka! That makes me happy. Let's quickly see if anybody else is upstairs, though, to talk to. No? Okay, so let's go study with Fuka. Oh, huh?
Hiro was just trying to sell you magic artifacts. If I remember correctly, Angie Yanaga tried to get you into Ottawa, and that lady from P5 who was trying to recruit you into a cult with her fortune telling.
Yes. So that's what it was. It was magic artifacts. So it was, speaking of Danganronpa and Hiro, did you guys see the video that was it Jude who posted in the Danganronpa channel? It was a funny little, it was a funny little video and it was just like with Hiro and Makoto. And just the funny thing is like giving the same gift over and over again and suddenly, here's my underwear. It was such a weird thing. I still remember like the first person that we maxed out in... Crap, did we max out anyone in Danganronpa 1? I think we might have maxed out anybody until we got to Danganronpa 2 when we were hanging out with Gundam. And then he gave us his underwear. And it was the weirdest thing. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Vero. And Jorge. Earlier, Vero. Jorge now. I'm sorry, my brain's getting crossed, but thank you very much. Both Jorge and Vero. Let's hang out with Fuka. Oh, Robo-kun, good timing. I was just about to invite Yukari-chan and Junpei-kun to study. Just with me. I want one-on-one time with you, Fuka. So I was wondering if you'd like to join too. Let's study together.
Thank you.
Really? Thanks. I'll go ask the others.
I'm glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate on my own.
But you know what's gonna be sad? Because you can hear sad music playing. Let's see, Queen Katie said Starfish was a failure. Anyway, okay, he was a failure.
But he unlocked a Theurgy for us, so that was neat. Ray says he's hot, reminds me of Enna. I can see with the color things. Queekatie said, oh, so like Digimon. And there was where the raid happened. Queekatie said puzzle is lurking. Yeah, Beowulf said no, Digimon are actually digital. They are digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Queekatie said they're getting drops. Ray said they're called Digimon because they're digital monsters, right? Evie says American Truck Simulator, and Gallop says Euro. I think you can tell because like the side that the wheel is on, right? Evie says, okay. Gallop said Wuthering Waves, Eversoul, Reverse 1999, and Star Rail. That's a lot of game switching, wow. Queekatie says to Beowulf, you heard him right. Gallop says I went into Star Rail to use my pulled I saved up for a Firefly, and I did pull her. That's good, right then? Queekatie said, by the way, did you always have so many attractive 5s in a row in your name? I just now noticed. Oh, to Beowulf. Beowulf says, Maka Rakharn is one of the weaker buffs in Persona. It's much more useful in mainline because of turn loss. And says, I never use it in Persona. And then Vera with the Unlurk, welcome back. Vera says, I return. And Beowulf said, P3P was on the PSP. Oh, the hence portable. Makes sense. Okay, let's play a little bit more here.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long. Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
We've got to keep going. It's the only thing we can do.
You're right. I don't think I can. Hey, one step ahead of you. I already forgot what his name was. Shonji Amaraki, I think. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna say you're right. Junpei, you're always right.
Yeah, Mata-kun and Sonata-senpai have been trying to move on too.
I don't mean to be a busybody, but if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested this study session after all.
Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just, I always admired things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together. I always thought it would be nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
Let's do that then. Like, we can make plans. We all live in the same place. We go to the same school. Let's, like, tomorrow after school, meet up and go to a restaurant.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first?
Junpei, you're in a committed relationship with Chidori. It's a one-way relationship. Junpei loves her. I'm pretty sure she still doesn't care about him. But you're still committed. It's supposed to go both ways. I'd like some help too. What about the restaurant? I'm gonna say yes, I'd like some help too. I want Fuka help.
Give me just a moment. So, Junpei-kun, you need help with physics first?
And Junpei's like, yeah, girl, I want to get physical with the lady.
I'm glad I came to this storm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile.
Aw.
I'm glad you came here too, Fuka. Oh, right. Could you help me with this part?
Sure. This one's difficult. Let's see.
I know the answer. Hey, let's work it out. You're up, Junpei! Do it, Junpei!
All right, what do we got here? Health? Gym? Wait, math? Yeah, I'll pass.
Yeah, he wants to do health with the girls. I'm gonna read some more in the chat because I'm sure I'm still way behind. Queekatie says portable on the portable. And Vera says, Unlurk said, oh, I said that twice. Queekatie said, lol, oh yeah, I need to check on the next videotape date. Gallop says, okay, I will need to sleep, Lurk. Thank you for the Lurk, Gallop, and for the raid earlier. I'm glad your stream went well. Vera said, rest well. Gallop said, oh, yikes, this is gonna be awkward. Oh, and here's the time code, 140. I am over a half hour behind. So let's read a bunch here. Bale says, Aki, perfect amount of time to run a marathon. And there's the Batman drawing. Ray says, he's drawing Batman, yay! Crystal says, Batman on! Vera says, no, baby! Batman on was lurking in the shadows. Ray says, very suspicious the Batman on appeared after you brought up Batman/HJ. Hori said, I got a bunch of the white spikes and not the little deterrents. Oh, the bunch of the white spikes, not the little deterrent spikes from the cactus. Luckily, none of the needles are super big. I hope you're able to get them out all okay. The idea of like them staying underneath the skin gives me the heebie-jeebies. So yeah, do take care of yourself, Jorge. Vera said, laughing, you know what? I didn't think about it. Oh, there's a clip from Vero. Let me load this up with the clip viewer. Oh, is this I think this is the first clip of the night. So as always, first clip of the night takes just a little bit longer to load up than subsequent clips will. So let's pop this up. This clip from Vero is it's titled Doodle. So let me get this up and we'll all watch it together and then we'll get back to the game.
Mika used to ask me to draw things. I practiced like a madman trying to learn how to draw anime characters.
Oh, I thought this would be a picture of Batman, but no, it's the saying that he's a teenager.
Why don't you show us for old time's sake?
Spare me, please. If anything, I'd rather see what this guy is drawing.
A boob. He's a teenage boy. I'm sorry, that is what he's drawing. It's not what I would draw. I'd draw like Batman or something. It cuts off right there. Thank you very much for the clip, Vero. Vero said I wanted to do the whole clip of the first bit. Then we see you draw. Too bad I couldn't. Jorge said it was through the leg, nothing through any joints, just my leg meat. I know, but there's still like arteries and things like that in your leg. I'm hope that you're okay. It sounds like you're okay, and if so, I'm glad. And here's one more clip from Vero titled Batman. And thank you again for the clips. It's bat ear. Oh, it's just the drawing. Batman. There we go. Anyone watching this that sees this clip will be wondering, it's like, why is he doing this during a Persona stream? Oh, and Vera says, pull up. There we go. There's. Can you guys see it? I can't even tell. And then we'll go ahead. We'll put like the bat symbol right there. Okay, this one doesn't work so well with such a thick brush. And Batman. Oh, no, it's a bad one. Yeah, I had his neck way too scrawny. Batman should have had a bigger neck than that. This is like the worst Batman drawing I've ever done. I didn't give... Yeah, there's not nearly enough room for his neck here. Oh, wow. That was awful. That was really awful. And let's just kind of do that. And yeah. There. Wow, that clip was the entire drawing of Batman. Why do I do these things? I mentioned Batman. You're like, prove it, draw Batman. And then I should regret my choice. But thank you very much for the clips. I do appreciate those, Vero. Thank you. Huh, what?
Can we have this Batman in the startup screen?
Oh, please no. Please no, please no. I actually haven't, I technically haven't deleted it yet. I mean, if I look here, it's still like right there. But I don't think anybody really truly wants to see that. But thank you very much, Vero, for the 10 bits. I do appreciate that. Okay, let's play a little bit of the game. I need my academic music notes. By helping each other out, I think I was able to study more effectively. Yay. Quick Kitty said, I'll be the judge of that, Logan. If you get me doing the hyena laugh once, you're good. Oh, and the Ace Attorney? But the thing is, okay, but be honest. If you watch it and you don't end up laughing like a hyena even once, I think you're gonna be too nice to tell me. Because you're a nice person. Vera said, I'm super excited for the trilogy video. I'm wondering if I should go through and maybe cut out, because it's about, I think, 12 and a half minutes, something like that. 11 and a half, 12 and a half, maybe 13 and a half, somewhere in that neighborhood. I know it's like a half a minute. I'm thinking maybe I should go through and like cut out a couple of the clips that aren't quite as funny, because it's not everything, but it's the ones that I thought were funny, but they might not be. Quickie said, don't worry, not the guy.
I was in the zone.
Said,
I guess that really did help me take my mind off.
Said you gave Take Nozuka the smooth voice. I can't remember who is who. I get them all mixed up. Vera said, yeah, that guy was fired. No, Quickita said he did not. Vera said, oh, we got a warning, I don't know. Quickita said, by the way, Logan, would you like me to tell you the date of the next Social Link missing person in Tartar? Or would you like to be surprised? Well, I guess we'll wait and be surprised. I assume, here's what I'd like to hear. After we get the first one, because all the other ones we've had like two, no, last time I think we had 3, right? And so after we get the first one, I'd love to hear how long of a wait it is before the second one. And that would help out, I think. But I appreciate that. Thank you. Quinkita said, yep, it was Mr. Ekoda who didn't report the bullies. And Vera said, I say let him be surprised. Quinkita said, noted, sorry, Logan. Mod spoke for you. Quinkita said, let's see, V3, apparently Yakuza, sorta Chihaya, and P5. Wow, so I must be getting close to catch up with chat if you guys are talking about cults. And Vera said, if I had a nickel for every time Logan joined a cult willingly. I don't think I've ever actually joined them. Oh, then Quick Kid is 2:11:47. Wow, okay, so I went from being a half hour behind, well, my voice cracked, to only 10 minutes behind. So I must have like caught up either that or in the last half hour, I've been pretty boring and there just hasn't been a lot of chatting going on. But by the way, because we are close to the 2.5 hour mark, if anybody has some raid suggestions for later on once we reach the 3 hour mark, I'd love to hear those.
So what was Yukari saying? Phew, I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to know that we're not alone.
The power of friendship. I'd be fine on my own. Go team second year. Oh yeah, we're all second year. So yeah, go team second year. Second year.
I like the sound of that. Go team second year. Woo!
Yeah, Junpei's got my back.
What are you doing? This is embarrassing.
Shut up, I want to see if Fuka does a woo also.
Woo!
Ah! Oh, that was adorable. And she's even blushing a little bit. That just made my night. That was so delightful. Ha.
Guess we'll just keep giving it our all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
Okay, I think it's about time we call it a night. Thanks for the help, guys. Good night.
Good night, Yukari. See, Queen Katie said, "Oh man, I was gonna suggest someone who was playing Hamtaro." Wait, there's a Hamtaro game? Well, I guess of course it'd be a Hamtaro game. So they're literally in the credits. No, oh, boo.
All right.
No! Is Jorge still here at least? Jorge enjoys Edogawa. This is the worst. This is the worst. This is the worst. Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? Aha! Adonai Tetragrammaton! We've covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even a man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis.
Yes, Edogawa, I love Magic Rock.
See, I am just glad that at least one of my friends is deriving joy from the time with him, because I am not. But as long as you're enjoying time with him, that makes it more worth it for me. So thank you, Jorge, for the 10 bits, and I am happy that you are happy. This, too, is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research's flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. I actually remember reading a book or two about the Freemasons a few years back. I mean, it's fascinating stuff. And I got booked to do one or two acting jobs actually filmed at the local Masonic temple, which was a very interesting, no, I think it was one acting job there. But then for one of my classes, I did was it a musical theater? No, because it wasn't musical. For one of my classes, for some reason, I had to go see a play. They did, crap, what was it? They had like a theater there at the Masonic temple. What was the play? It was based on like an old movie. I think it was the movie that. Crap! There was a movie where it was about a. Oh, it was for it was for the class I took about law in film, and somebody did a play version of. Crap! It was that one play that was about like separation of church, like out of schools. Was it A Mighty Wind? No. Mighty Wind was the comedy Christopher Guest one. I can't remember what it was called, but anyway, I should get back to this. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. What?
Your town has a Masonic temple too? We have one, but no one goes in or out. It's spooky.
Wait. So is it abandoned or something? But yeah, we have one in downtown Salt Lake City. I think it's like one of the historic buildings here, which for Utah means like, 200 years old. I'm less than 200 years old, 150 years old. Well, I mean 200. Okay, so no, 150. 150. What am I thinking? 200? Because the Salt Lake Valley was settled by the pioneers back in 1847. So it hasn't reached the 200-year mark yet. But it's old to us, not old like in Europe where like, this building is brand new. It's only 1,000 years old. But it's fascinating. There's like so much weird symbolism and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't ever plan on like joining the Freemasons, but I do find that type of stuff very fascinating. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I could I almost wish I could find somebody else who really wanted to talk about that type of stuff, because I'd like to dive in. It's like, well, the differences between formative and speculative Freemasonry. If you take a look at, Hiram Abiff of Tyre in the construction of the Temple of Solomon, I don't know. It's just, it's a weird little thing that I find fascinating. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Jorge. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of the Theosophy of her time. Many magical societies stemmed from this Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer, is that like where we get the term mesmerizing for like hypnosis stuff? Opened the path to psychology in his studies on life energy.
Totally upkept, clean sidewalk, and trimmed lawn. It's just that in the 22 years of my life I have never heard anything of it. It's been there the whole time, and frankly, I kinda wanna learn more.
Really? Okay, so if it's kept up, that means that like somebody obviously like owns it and runs it. I'm just guessing that, I don't know, maybe when they meet, it's just that you never see them around? I feel like that type of thing used to be a lot more common. Like, if you ever watch really old cartoons from, what decade was the Flintstones? Was that the 50s or the 60s? And of course, like Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble, they were members of the what was it? They're lodge brothers of the Loyal Order of the Water Buffalo. And that was like depicted as this totally normal thing. That these guys, when they would get home from work, they'd go say hi to their wives, and then they'd go to the lodge and go to their secret fraternal society, where they have funny fancy hats and like crazy handshakes and things like that. And so, but nowadays I think it's like you don't see it as much, and maybe it's just because like in modern society, maybe it's just too easy to hang out with people like lazily at home. I don't know. But I feel like those sort of fraternal organizations used to have like a stronger emphasis in society until recent decades. But I could be wrong. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. And Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded Anthroposophy, which he called a spiritual science. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician. What was Crowley's... Did Crowley in what was that show? What was that show on Amazon Prime? Did he have a first name? Was it Aleister? Aleister Crowley. You know the one I'm talking with the angel and the devil. Crap, why am I spacing his name? The one by Neil Gaiman? And George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his students the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. I have heard of that. I have no idea what the system is, but I've heard of it. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust. Allow me to test if you are paying attention, huh?
Good Omens.
Good Omens!
And his name is Anthony J. Crowley.
Anthony. That's probably why I was thinking Aleister, because they both start with an A. Okay, so I'm not crazy. But yes, thank you, Good Omens. I still need to watch season 2 of it. I hear that John Hamm has like a much larger role in season 2. And John Hamm is one of those people who is so talented, it's just not fair. Because you look at him and he's like so classically good looking, and he's a good dramatic actor. You're like, okay, so he's a good looking guy, he's a dramatic actor. And then you see that he's like really good at comedy too, and it's like, well, crap. He's got everything going on. Save some for the rest of us. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Okay, so get it wrong and your sign will change. Aha, Adonai Tetragrammaton. Now, who to pick? Robo, answer as thou wilt. Who was the founder of Theosophy, a group that gave rise to many other magical societies? It was Eliphas Levi, right? Or was it Blavatsky? It wasn't Crowley. It was either Levi or Blavatsky. Let's check the network. Ah, crap, I was wrong. It was Blavatsky. Blavatsky. Oh, very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further with their practical use, thanks to the archiving and proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today, ... I answered correctly. Everyone's looking me respect. I get charm. That does not matter because I am maxed out. Queen Katie said, found someone. Oh, there's a raid suggestion from Queen Katie. Hang on, let me copy this over into my text. I'm gonna let the game load up for a second because when I click out of it, it like freezes, and that would have been a boring screen. So hang on, let me copy this over into my text file here for raid suggestions. Thank you very much, Queen Katie. I appreciate that. And Ray has some raid suggestions as well. It says Twitch channels to raid since we're in the last hour. Hang on, I will copy these ones over as well. Thank you very much, Ray. I appreciate that. So let's see, there's 3 of them you got. And of course, if anybody else has any raid suggestions, feel free to post those as well. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Thank you both very much. I appreciate that. Queen Kitty said, and there's another one. And okay. Hey, I'll get this. I got to open the file back up and and copy that over to here. And one second. There we go. Thank you very much for all the raid suggestions. I think at this point we've got a ton to choose from. Here said, I wanted to fit the I dare you, but it took too long and couldn't fit it. Oh, boo. But I appreciate that, Vero. Thank you for the clips again. Queen Katie said, I love the way Logan just says, oh well, it's too good. Wait, when did I say oh well? When did I say the oh well? That was so good. Said you can just shrink the Batman and hide it in a very small spot. Maybe that's what I should do. I just hide the Batman. Vera said the pure joy in that. Quick K said Pops confetti. Fuka's real. Oh, that's what it was when she did the woo. Vera said Fuka gotta be wife. Sorry, I guess she is doing. The problem is I guess still doesn't have a personality, and we won't even know until after Christmas. I may just get protagonist in a relationship with Fuka simply because we can't have a Christmas date with Igus. I wish could somebody. It would probably be too much of a spoiler to ask what her personality is like. Makes me sad. Classes ended for today. Okay. Let's see, we gotta try the faculty office again. And then we will see who is texting us. Actually, I don't know if I checked the texts on the previous day. We might have hung out with Gourmet King without reading his text. So let's see what, and it's a Saturday. Yes, we gotta go to the pharmacy.
Emergency, we have an SOS here. Suffering of starvation. Gourmet friends assemble.
Dear Logan Chan, how have you been? Come swing by the shop to say hello, will you? Let's play. I'm not running away from home, so let's play at the shrine.
All right, let's go to the faculty office. And this is, hang on, we gotta talk to phone addicted students. I tried out that shooter for cell phones, but I couldn't get into it. It was too tough trying to dodge the bullets on that tiny screen. Well, I'll try something else. Good for you, kid. Find something else to waste your money on the microtransactions of. So this is attempt number what, like 5 of trying to go into this faculty office? The very first time he was there, at least. Let's see if we can catch him now. Nope. He's never here when we look at him from this angle. Queen Katie said, yeah, it was Hamtaro. Ham Heartbreak, aka my favorite game of all time. Actually, come to think of it, I feel like you've mentioned that before. Said it's a 10 out of 10 Game Boy Advance game, and I love it. Oh, and Queen Katie with a clip. Hang on. Let me load this one up in the clip viewer as well so we can check this out all together. And then we'll get back to this and whatever hangout we're going to be doing for the next little bit. And this one is just called Fuka the Wife. So we can we can guess what this is going to be. And where's the button for... There we go.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
The power of friendship. I'd be fine on my own. Go team second year. Oh yeah, we're all second years. So yeah, go team second year. I feel like they're shouting it out like on Venture Brothers.
I like the sound of that. Go team second year. Woo!
Yeah, Junpei's got my back. And then Yukari's such a wet blanket.
What are you doing? This is embarrassing.
Shut up, I want to see if Fuka does a woo also.
Woo!
Oh, that was adorable. And she's even blushing a little bit. That just made my night. That was so delightful. What was that noise I made at the end?
It's nice.
So thank you very much for the clip. I appreciate that. And immortalizing Fuka in her woo. You know, after she gave that woo, our protagonist may end up wooing her. Waka waka waka. Mr. Ono seems to have stepped out. Oh crap, we're gonna have to go through like every single teacher it's the groomer! No! She has us cornered in the faculty office.
Arg, dang it, I did it again.
It's always awkward when you run into your online groomer in public.
When does Class 2F have their next lecture?
Listen.
Oh, Robo-kun. What's up? See, she suddenly cheered up. Oh, I know. You brought me some cake, huh? No! I'm not a fan of Mont Blanc, but I like all the other kinds.
That reminds me.
I didn't mean to say that, but hey, you're here just in time. I forgot to explain something in my class lecture, so I was just gonna tell the class real quick. If I don't do it, I'm gonna get reprimanded. It's tough being a teacher. I'll explain it to you right now. Could you pass it on to everyone else? This is your job. Don't pass off your workload onto the child you're grooming. It doesn't have to be detailed explanation or anything. Oh, do you want some watermelon the next time I have some left over? I can practically feel that old stickler Coda glaring at me. Darn! Guess I'll have to do it myself. Well, I might as well practice giving the lecture with you. I mean, we've already established you're not going to give the lecture in my place, right? I listen to Miss Toriumi's lecture alone. But again, at least I'm getting lots of academics for this. I feel like this is something the game is doing because it realized you're late in the game, you need a lot of academic points, so we're taking pity on you. Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. And Evie says, yes! Good omens. I can't believe and that's not the first time I've forgotten the name of that show either, which is what makes me sad. Okay, so, I mean, I feel like we already stocked up on potions pretty well. I don't know, did we use up any? Let's see who all is available. Crap, Suimitsu will not level up, Maiko will level up, and Bunkichi will level up. Well, I think Maiko is also a level down, so we'll probably go hang out with her then. But let's first go to the pharmacy and just see if there's anything we need to stock up on. I think I may have forgotten, was Monday before or after the last full moon? I think it was before it. So the next time we still gotta go and like sell off all of our old stuff. Yeah, vitamins and mineral water are common shopping items these days. Things like that used to be taken for granted, but not now, which helps my business, but it's sad. That's enough of that, though. Take your time and look around.
There's a sale today. Buy
Okay, yeah, I think we are pretty well stocked up. Well, let's get one of these refresh pack. So we'll get that up to 5 instead of just 4. And everything else, if we don't, oh, we already got cat food. Restores 150 to 1 ally, and we don't know because low chance of a side effect. Yeah, let's do one of these. Wait, no, that's to all allies. We don't need to get the worst thing.
Did you know you can upset your
Oh,
stomach?
I thought he was going to tell me about Vaporeon.
Our medicine works wonders for that.
Okay, so let's... okay, you know what? I think we're probably fine. We're probably fine. We don't need to stock up every single Saturday. So let's save, and then we're gonna go hang out with Maiko, I guess. Wow, we're already at 10:10. October is just flying by. Let's go to the shrine. And crap, what was it that we can do every day at the? Oh wait, hang on. Is this fawning student? Brown-haired student? Oh, we finally get to see what an update with them. Fawning student with Hola.
Did you know, in terms of human Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible?
Yes. I did know that, sadly. That is what, that copy pasta meme has ruined the phrase, did you know, for me. Huh?
I get forgetting the names of Good Omens. It has a ridiculously long subtitle that reads The Nice and Accurate Prophecies of Agnes Nutter.
Oh, that's
which,
right!
Yeah, season 2 is good. I enjoyed it. Very faithful. Ha, to the show in the book.
Ah, faithful. I see what you did there. Yes, I forgot the whole Agnes Nutter kind of conceit of the thing. Yes. I do need to watch. I'm so behind on shows. I gotta watch the new season of Invincible. I gotta watch like a billion anime shows, it seems like. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. Both Jorge and Beowulf, even though you reminded me of certain inappropriate memes. All right, let's check in on Fawning Student and Brown Hair Student, then I'll read some more of the chat. You see that guy over there, right? You know, the one who's been following me? I don't know how to get rid of him, so I guess I'll just let him do whatever it is he's doing. I don't know if that's good or bad. I want to get them together. I want to ship the two of them. Their ship name will be Brown Fawn. Isn't she awesome? Maybe I'll just keep checking her out a little while longer. Please just talk to her, marry her. I hope at the end of the game, that's probably gonna be one of the things that at the very end, when we're like, I assume we're gonna move away. We moved away at the end of 4 and 5. Then we'll do our laps around and say goodbye to everybody. We'll see the two of them get together. That will make me happy. We're gonna save before we do this hangout with her, because I feel like every time we hang out with her, I'm tempted to be an awful person and I feel bad if I can't reload. So this'll give me the freedom to be an awful person to this small child.
Oh, you're here! Can we play together today, pretty please?
I feel as if we can grow closer, blah, 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 blah. Spend time with Maiko.
Yeah, what should we do today?
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat.
Are we not going to talk about what happened last time with your parents? I guess we're just ignoring that, huh? I gotta read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Let's see. Evie says, yes, good omens. Quick Kitty said, not me thinking, instantly thinking of furries when I heard Logan trying to say the anthrolol. I don't know why. Well, because, yeah, isn't that a thing? Isn't anthro, that's like code, right? For like animals that are drawn like people, I think? Quick Kitty said, want to hear something wild, by the way? Apparently, a couple, back when the books came out before the show, they named their twins after the two main characters, not knowing about the romance, lol. I don't know if it's bait or not, but a wild name to give to your kiddos. Now, okay, so was the romance like originally in the books? Because my understanding is that like, wasn't the first season basically just the book? And so isn't... Or is the second season based on a book as well? I actually don't know how it works. So I don't know if the romance was like originally intended or if that was something that like was added later kind of for funsies. Quick Kitty says, Kudamaho and Pengi are doing a Pokemon Soul Link, I think. So either would be fine to raid, maybe. Well, I tend to try and show favoritism to people who have a few number of viewers who are not on follow or subscriber only and things like that. So we'll see. But I appreciate the suggestions. Evira says, oh my gosh, we can play Spot the Batman in the starting screen. Quick Kitty said, I propose an idea, Logan. I have 2 saves, one for Aigis, another for Fuka. But the thing is, that would have to splinter off in like December at the latest. And that would be like really, really difficult, especially like with boss fights and everything. And oh, the Tartarus runs, no, would be even worse. I just don't know, what would I don't think I'd be able to handle that. Maybe what I should do though, is I should, before making the decision, put a save slot that I will just not save over. And then if I regret it, I on my own can come back later and try the other one. Or maybe I just need to learn to commit. Vera says cons, he might have to speed through Aigis save to catch up. Quickity said, I mean, you need 230 points for max academics. I'm getting there though. Quickity said, if I had to guess your progress, maybe halfway into the gap between if I had to guess on your progress, maybe halfway into the gap between last rank and this rank? Oh, on academics. I thought we were still talking about Fuka and Aigis for a second. Okay, that's pretty good, I think. I think I'm making progress. Oh, did Vero time out Beowulf for the Vaporeon thing? Queen Katie said October's flying by. Unlike Shinji, what do you mean? Shinji's totally flying because he's got angel wings in heaven now. Actually, maybe not. I heard he killed a lady, so. And Queen Katie says, Beowulf, what? Queen Katie says, what? Vero says, get timed out. Beowulf said he brought it up first. Holy cow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am 5 comments away from catching up in the chat. This is gonna be so nice. It's gonna time out. It's gonna time really well because we're like less than 20 minutes away from the end of the stream.
I'm kind of hungry. Let's go out to eat.
Hamburgers. Japanese food. Okay. The thing is, I feel like she liked takoyaki, right? And she likes going to the sushi place. But like hamburgers is a fun thing for kids. So let's do hamburgers, okay? Right? Burgers? I did save, so if we don't get lots of music, hamburgers?
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck.
Okay, that was one music. Oh, wait, I can't remember. Somebody had said that sometimes one note means 5 notes, but sometimes maybe it only means 1. I don't know.
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck.
Come on, let's go. The other day, Mom and Dad...
Oh, she's very serious, Willene. Okay, yeah.
They talked to me about why they were getting divorced.
That's because of you, right? It's your fault. I know.
It was sad.
Yeah.
But I listened to the whole thing.
Yeah.
Did I do good?
No, it is your fault they're getting a divorce. You're a good... Why am I always so tempted to be awful to this girl? Okay, you are a good girl. She's been through a lot. You're a good girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hope you appreciate I'm not being funny because you.
So, Mom and Dad.
Yeah.
They said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But
They said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what.
Yeah, but you know what? They probably said that they'd love each other no matter what back when they got married. And we saw how that turned out, Maiko. They say that, but you have no guarantees. They could stop loving you at any time, Maiko. Yeah, you sigh in sadness.
So I told them it's okay if they get divorced.
Okay, I feel bad. She's like putting on a brave face.
It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so...
We know what?
They would love her no matter what? I don't know about that, kiddo. Didn't you get hit by your dad?
Oh! It's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, your dad hit you. So I'm just saying, you don't seem very lovable, Mike. Oh, that is awful. But thank you so much for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. Okay, so what's she gonna tell me a secret or something? Hey, so?
I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad.
Well, here's the problem. When they were looking for her, I don't know. I mean, the dad seemed more with it and more together and calm about it, but he also, isn't he the one that hit her? Did both of them hit her? Which one is not hitting her?
Who do you think I should pick?
I think you should run away again. Your dad, your mom. Hey, you decide, kiddo. I think she should. I think it is up to her. I don't think she should listen to the advice of a guy who earlier convinced her to run away. She's probably not gonna like me saying that, but that's okay. You decide, kiddo.
I don't know what to do. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away.
Oh no!
And then I won't be able to play with you anymore.
Oh no!
It's no fair.
That's okay. We got like 2 more hangouts, and then you're maxed out. And once you've maxed out your level, you're dead to me. I don't care anymore.
I miss you too much.
Oh. Maiko seems very fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer. There we go, rank up. But yeah, your dad hit her, so yeah, she's... Oh, I bet her hang... Oh, it'd probably like... You remember how when Tanaka's ended and we maxed him out, he left? Are all of our social links gonna end with characters leaving? Like, he left, is she gonna then move away? Like, when Bebe's is done, is he gonna come to terms with moving back to France or something like that? Are all of our social links... Well, no, the romance ones shouldn't, because, like, any romance option like Yuko should stick around, unless it becomes, like, a long-distance relationship.
You better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
Aww. Poor little kid. After seeing Maiko home, I headed back to the dorm. She's so sad. Are we her only friend? We should help her make friends like her age.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud. Ba-ba-bam. Oh, you know, we have an orphan here. Is Ken like a similar age to Maiko? Can we like just set up a play date for the 2 of them to hang out together? And she can teach him how to run away from home and he can teach her how to try to murder people? I feel like their skill sets complement each other. Hey, Fuuka. Can I help you? Let's talk. Robo-kun, have you been studying for the exams? Sometimes I can't stop thinking about Aragaki-senpai. Even though I know I shouldn't be dwelling on what happened. Right now, we just have to focus on our midterms. Mitsuru, I realize it may be difficult to given recent events, but have you been studying for the exams? Yes!
I see.
Good. Keep it up then. And what about you, Aragaki?
Yes.
1 more shadow left. A lot's happened, but the next one is the last. We finally made it. For us, there's nothing left except winning. Try to keep it together, all right? Okay, so the dog... We could possibly walk Koromaru, which would maybe help us get one of our social links closer to leveling up. Wait, where's Yukari and Junpei? I want to say hi to them. Maybe they're studying off somewhere. No? Okay. Oh, wait, we got text messages. It's just Wild Duck Burger. I should have never signed up for that thing. Let's see, which is Yukari's room? Where is she? Where is she? Fuuka, I guess. Yukari seems to be studying. I shouldn't bother her. Is Junpei actually studying in his room? Or is he in there doing inappropriate stuff? Amada's room? Junpei's room? Junpei doesn't seem to be in his room. Huh. Maybe he's at the hospital seeing Chidori. Well, let's save and then try and walk the dog. And if he doesn't give us like someone that we need to increase our social link points with, we'll just go and do some like studying on our own or I don't know, the prodigy ramen or something. Koromaru is looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. Amada can come with us tonight. Do I need to hang out with Amada? I don't. I get nothing out of that. I feel like I want to just like run into my friends or something. Let me read a couple more comments in the chat though. See, Vera said, I wish I could time him out. Bayo said, isn't his fault. Someone had to do it. Wait. Vera, you saying to time me out? Should we have a timeout, Redeem? Quikita said, one time a streamer I watched was naming Pokemon after subs right as he caught a Vaporeon. You would not believe who was the first person who subbed at that time. Vera says, oh my gosh, no way. Quikita said, wait, so was it you, Quikita? Were you the Vaporeon? Quikita said, don't bring Maiko to Ken? But I was just saying we should like set up a play date with the two of them. Said one note is 5 points. Yep. Vera says the whole thing with you being mean to her is bad karma. But bad karma could be fun. Quikita said, yeah, whatever happened to that? And Vera said the mom didn't hit her, but she victim blamed her after she got hit. See, that was bad too. Quikita said girls should be like a catchy, which is like an orphanage and then a serial killer. Hang on, Vero has a clip. Let's load this clip up and then we'll figure out what we're gonna be doing tonight. This clip from Vero is, oh crap, is titled Loved? ? Yeah, right. I have a feeling I know what this is gonna be. Is not my proudest moment.
They said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what.
Yeah, but you know what? They probably said that they'd love each other no matter what back when they got married. We saw how that turned out, Maiko. They say that, but you have no guarantees. They could stop loving you at any time, Maiko. Yeah, you sigh in sadness.
So I told them it's okay if they get divorced.
Okay, that's... See, and then right there, like, then I started to feel bad. See,
It must be hard to live with.
Hang on, because I like to pretend to be like mean and stuff like that, but I can't hold I can't hold it up for very long.
And you don't love. Hey, so.
What?
They would love her no matter what? I don't know about that, kiddo. Didn't you get hit by your dad?
It's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, your dad hit you. So I'm just saying, you don't seem very lovable.
Oh, that is horrible. Oh, that is horrible. But thank you so much for the clip. I appreciate that. Hang on a second. I just had to stretch and actually take a breath for a second. Okay, so... Well, I did just save, so I guess we can see what the Koromaru event is going to be. I feel like when we hung out with Aigis, we got an item. If Ken gives us some sort of a really good SP item, then I think we'll keep that. Otherwise, if this is like not that great of a cutscene, I'm gonna rewind time. We're gonna erase it from existence, and I'm gonna go study or something like that. Amada can come with us tonight, or I guess we should maybe go see Monk Daddy. I don't know when was the last time we leveled him up. I keep forgetting about him. All right, go together.
I finally caught up.
Crap, I was trying to ditch you.
You're too fast, Koromaru. Don't go running at top speed like that. My legs aren't long enough. Senpai, is it all right if I rest a bit?
No, we're ditching you again, bye. See?
I wanted to apologize.
Well, for the whole attempted murder thing?
For causing so much trouble. Making everyone worry about me. I lost something very precious.
Yeah, funny enough, so did we. Just a few days ago. Because of you.
But in exchange, I gained something just as important. That's why I think I'll be all right on my own now. Thank you for bringing me along today.
Hope it's an SP item.
Oh, there you are. Guess it's about time. Huh? Looks like Koromaru's got something.
onyx. I mean, I guess that's good. It's probably a rare item for the crafting. I keep forgetting about the crafting stuff.
I wonder what this is.
It's an onyx. Didn't you see the pop-up window?
I'm curious where it came from.
He probably
but
stole it.
It's getting late. We should head back.
All right.
All right. This time, I'm not gonna lose. Let's go, Koromaru.
All right, let's see. Vera said, also, if she's loved enough, we wouldn't be hanging out with her in the beginning. Her parents would stop her from hanging out with a random high school boy. I don't, this does not seem like an appropriate friendship. Exams are coming. Oh, it's Sunday. You know what Sunday means? We get to visit a dying man. Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show. But first, we got to see Tanaka. Oh, Scooby-Dooby. Today we're introducing this, a juicy seasonal gift set. Pears are in season right now, but don't you think they're pretty hard to peel? But with the paring knife, the pear skin will come right off. Or a human, I won't judge who or what you use it on. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. Wait, that wasn't that a thing? Did Elizabeth want to see a paring knife? Didn't somebody want a paring knife? Or am I misremembering? Actually, no, because we read through it and I don't think I saw that earlier, so maybe I'm misremembering. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this candy Hosui pear too. Guess how many? 2. All this for just 19,800 yen. These items were a big hit last week, so we're gonna be selling them again this week. Yes, buy it. Buy it. Okay, bought the paring knife, blah, 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 blah.
Thanks.
Okay, so, oh crap, I clicked it too soon. I can't remember what he said. Look at the lag. And he said it was instant food, I think is next week. Let's see. Oh, crap. Chat is scrolling without me. I gotta see what's going on there. See, Queen Katie said, what home, lol? Ken's got nowhere. Vera said, he graduates from school and his home is gone. Queen Katie said, free item though. Said, nope, the Vaporeon sub was, did you know? Vera said, I can imagine the comments when he posts this clip on TikTok. And Queen Katie with the hydrate command. I'll do that right now. 1 second here. All right, that's it, Tanaka. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Shopping program is over. All right, let's see who in the dorm wants to talk, and then we will head on. Finally find out if Striped Shirt Dying Man is indeed one of those type of social links that levels up every time no matter what. Oh, hey, Junpei, what you doing up here, bro?
I have like zero motivation, man. I mean, I did try to study since exams are coming up, but I don't know, I just can't get over things that quickly.
All right, let's see who's downstairs. I think Fuka, she usually stays home on Saturday. She's a homebody. Ken! Oh, he's got like, that's a weird looking sweater, bro.
By the way,
Aiga-san will be taking exams for the first time. How do you think she'll do, Robo-san?
Remarkably normal, I guess.
About the same as Junpei.
Remarkably. Actually, I feel like she's learning everything from Junpei. So yeah, say same as Junpei.
What?
Really? Would that even be possible? Oh no!
Hey, Fuka. Oh, her outfit is so freaking cute.
By the way,
we have tomorrow off for health and sports day.
So that means tomorrow we're probably gonna hang out with Maya during the daytime because we need to do that.
But since it's the day before the midterms, I'll probably just be studying the whole day. Maybe I'll squeeze in a walk or something. It's not good to focus too much on only one thing.
Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna stagger our slaves some more. Slaves? Saves! These are saves. These are not slaves. Wow, that was a weird slip of the tongue. Weird. We do not endorse slavery nor the staggering thereof. I am so sorry for that. That was not a thing that I intended to say. We staggering our saves. Maya will level up. Yep, there's Akinari. Staggering our saves. Precincts. Yeah. And they're still just looking at each other over there. All right, there's our dying friend. Oh, wait, did it say on the map? It should just say on the map if he's level upable. Oh, he is! Okay, because like last time, I don't think we got any music notes exploding out of his head, or if we did, it was like maybe 1 or something like that. So it does look like that he will level up every time, no matter what. That is a huge relief off of my mind. Let's see, Vera said, quote, didn't you see the pop-up window? It's like, no, Senpai, are you okay? You mean they're not having the same hallucinations I am? Oh, and hang on, there's a clip from Queen Katie. Let's pop this one up on the clip viewer so we can all watch it together. This clip from Queen Katie is titled Victim Blaming Ken. I don't know if he's entirely a victim. I don't know if you recall. He tried to do a murder.
I wanted to apologize.
Well, for the whole attempted murder thing?
For causing so much trouble. Making everyone worry about me. I lost something very precious.
Yeah, funny enough, so did we. Just a few days ago. Because of you.
But in exchange, I gained something just as important. That's why.
I sounded even more mean than I intended to in that. I am so sorry, but thank you very much for that clip. I do appreciate it. Queen Katie said, I feel like I could have had a better title for that clip, but whatever. That's all good. Vera said, Logan, Michael's mom is bad for victim blaming her. Also Logan. Queen Katie said, hey, did we do an Akihiko linked episode recently? My notes say we should have done one a few days ago. I don't know. We didn't do one tonight. We did do like a kind of linked episode where we went through Aragaki's bedroom. He like his stuff on his desk. I hope I didn't miss it. I see Vera's adding a quote. I've been staggering our slaves. No! Vera says Hall of Fame. Quick said note says October 9th. So that was like 2 days ago. Am I gonna have to like go back and reload? I mean, I kind of staggered my saves. Vero. Quick Katie said, got too caught up in the hype to check the episode list. Let me check guides. Maybe that was like for the base game. Maybe it changed for reload or something. Let's talk to Akinari here for a second. Oh, wait, crap, right there. That was like 3 hours, 1 minute, and like 40-ish some seconds. I didn't see the time. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night, and it's like the 3-hour mark, so that actually works out pretty well. I should go and check that the text file that I have. While you're checking your notes, Queen Katie, I should also check the notes that I was taking about like the raid suggestions earlier. By the way, if you're lurking, if you could hang around for the raid in just a minute, we're going to be doing a raid pretty soon, because we're at that time of the night where we're at 3 hours. We need to wind down and get some rest. But first, we got to raid somebody. So let me check the raid suggestion we have. A couple of them are already offline. That one's offline. That one's offline. This one has like a whole bunch of viewers. This one is playing. Okay. One of the Pokemon ones has only 3 viewers. So that's probably who we can go ahead and do our raid. So let me copy this over into the chat. And we're going to raid Kuda Maho. Hope I'm saying that right. And here is our raid message. So let me copy that down as well, so I have that in my clipboard. All right, so for anyone who is sticking around lurking for the raid, I appreciate you. You're awesome. Thank you. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays, currently alternating between this and Ace Attorney 5 Dual Destinies. So no stream tomorrow. It's a Wednesday. Thursday, we're going to finish Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. This is the last stream of the last case, is the DLC case. I'm excited for that. And then Friday, we'll pick up where we're leaving off tonight, which is probably just going to be like a whole bunch more social links, I guess, until Story suddenly comes along and blindsides us, I suppose. There is a link tree. Okay, Vera posted the link tree, so you guys can check it out again if you're lurking. That has links to a Discord invite link, my TikTok, my YouTube, my Twitter. I am planning on posting a YouTube video tomorrow. Knock on wood. I hope that goes well. Let's see, and I gotta read some more. Queen Katie said, good news though, it's between October 9th and November 2nd. And Vera says, good. Queen Katie said, it's a Monday and Friday thing. And Beowulf said, Logan, linked episodes are a Reload original. Oh, that's right, I keep forgetting. Let's see, Queen Katie says, see you next time. Vera says, last AA5 stream, it shall be missed. And then, yes, wait, the YouTube and the question marks, links. Okay, anyway, the raid's about to start in just a few seconds. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. Oh, and Sleepy, if you can still hear me, thank you for the follow earlier as well. Oh, wait, Vera says, what? Wait, what? Are the links? I can't tell what's going on. They're weird commands. But anyway, enjoy the raid. Bye, everybody. Good night. See you Thursday. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. And for those watching the VOD, good night as well.